Both are going. Now I just need to grab my YouTube link. Come on. We're going to my channel. Yep. Oh, actually, how does this adjust it? Let me put it there. The apocalypse ascends. How's my voice? Barely audible on my end. Okay then. And back up. Wow, the microphone is not great. Adjusted like this. Do I really need to move it all the way over there? That'd be a pain in the ass. So, paste, copy 1 and 2. It is time for Volume F. Cannot wait. I'm not entirely certain how my voice sounds because I had to change my setup because yesterday my laptop, which is my usual method of reading chat while keeping the microphone in a good spot, fully died. Like, absolutely and entirely no longer works at all. So, yeah. That was my usual method of keeping up with chat, just having it on the side while I looked at my main monitor. So, I had to buy a new laptop. I've set it up with some people to get data from my original one transferred to the new one. Hello, Zan! I do not have it out yet. I do not have the model out yet. It is active. It just is not on screen. So you can still drop things on it if you type emotes. Yes. And today it's time for Volume F. We're almost there. Well, no, we are there. We are already there. Because I still cannot believe I finished the entirety of Volume 2, Chapter 2. She's ready and waiting. I expected nothing less. I hear you, doggo. It is not food time. Anyway. Yep. We have Blue Archive. Y'all know what we're doing today. A final volume. But I know what the other thing y'all are waiting for, which is the model. Don't bonk me already. So let me go over to VTube Studio and gradually drag it up. Dragging up. It's there. Actually, did I accidentally turn off the ears? I did, didn't I? Should be back on? Yes, they are. Yeah. I'm here, just peeking over the top. Ready for my arrival. Ah! Don't do that. That's rude. Is it all reset now? It is. I accidentally turned on a couple of the triggers while I was typing in the YouTube stuff. But I'm here now. Oh. Give me a second. Okay, good. It's still Twitch TOS safe. It's still Twitch TOS safe. Good. I didn't accidentally press that toggle. I'm here. I'm adorable. I'm glad to be here. Let me drag myself up a bit more. Why am I blinking so much? Oh, I'm gonna need to recalibrate it, aren't I? Yes, I am. Calibrate. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. There we are. Let's keep going up. A little bit more. A little bit more. And finally, as you can see, there is no shirt. There is no shirt on. which I was very surprised at when because it was advertised as having a shirt in the model thing, and I could not figure out how to put it on. So I'm just like this now. Hello! Glad to be here. This looks adorable and is extremely fucking lewd, like holy shit. I am so goddamn lewd, I did not expect it. I thought the cat girl dom, the Fops dom, was gonna be the lewdest model, but apparently not. I was very surprised about this. And I have a full notebook of all the various toggles, which are going to be very hard to remember. Yes, Sam? What you umming at? I have to look over to the side. Whenever I'm looking this way, you can tell when I'm looking over at you guys, because that is where chat is for me. Actually, wait, is eyes? Eyes are enabled. Good. God, there's so many toggles. I still cannot believe it. Ba, 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 ba. I see I'm related to Emmy. Yes! Yes, Kos. Yes, Kos. I have so many goddamn toggles, like... I have sunglasses. Yeah! I can have sunglasses on whenever I want, and this is hilarious. Are there any toggles not keybound on VTube Studio? No. I looked through all of them. I looked through every single available toggle to check, and the shirt isn't there. So I'm just going full frontal, I guess. I did not. I was a bit surprised to see that that the shirt was not there, and I have messaged the seller about it to try to find it. Mon, no. Oh. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can do that. I can do that. CSI my... Never mind. I forgot that I cannot type anything unless I, if I type something, I am going to hit my keybinds. If I type something, I am going to hit the toggles. And some of the toggles are, a bit much. For example, do you see the bandages underneath my bikini top that are covering up parts of my breasts? That's a toggle. You can remove those. Yeah. There isn't really like an actual lewd one. The only one that I would call as such is removing the bandages. Everything else is just kind of normal. I'll just pull it up for y'all. Going over here. Here are all the toggles. There's so goddamn many. And Band-Aid on off is the one I'm thinking of. So I'll turn that one off. Why not? Yep. And I'll probably have these glasses on the entire time, so that way it's accurate. Because I am wearing glasses. Also, it gives off a very different vibe now that I have glasses on. Is that just me, or... is that the wrong one? No, this one. Yeah, there we go. Clothes change is not the shirt change. The clothes change is this one. I take off my... No, actually... No, let me check that one. Which one is that one? That is I. Oh, yep, that's jacket. That's putting on and off the jacket. Yeah, clothes change is putting on and off the jacket. It's not actually put on a shirt. So I can have even less on. I do... The glasses are really growing on me, though. I think I'll continue wearing the glasses. I like them. I can also remove my hair, take off that little bit right there at the top, little twin tails in the front, and lastly, all the hair in the back. I can make myself a short hair. I don't like it as much. Long hair, I feel like long hair looks better. I prefer it. But there's also a bunch of comical faces that I'm going to be enjoying making. Crack open the keybinds for you. Got it, Kos. Yep. I have all these all set. Heart face, straight face, comic face 2, animal, sparkle, comic face 3, sad, short hair, angry, fear, heart face 2, nosebleed, front hair, plus hair, animal ears, the band-aids, those are staying on, clothes change, gamer hands, reset, all stats, sunglasses, fear, eye highlights, the mouth, keeping the mouth closed, and the tears. And then adding a new hotkey, we can check, let's see, not move model, calibrate textures. We can check items seen. Do we have the item scenes? We do not. Okay, that's probably not it then. Play animation is only fear effect and tear. Change idle animation is only fear effect and tear. And set unset expression is all the ones that I have up there. Animal ears, band-aids, clothes change with his jacket. Eye high, front hair. Those are all for the controller settings. Click on band-aid off. See if I can change it. I can just add a new one. I don't need to change it. And besides, I like having that. I like having all the keybinds on. All the game key buttons are just like keybinds if you want to make it look like you're actually using the controller. Because I think I haven't shown this yet, but if I take this off and press a button, I have a little controller, and it's adorable. And if you set the keybinds for all of these bits, you can have the model actually use the controller. But the one downside is I couldn't find a way to have VTube Studio acknowledge a controller as a input for hotkeys. That isn't an option for the hotkeys right here. So, sad. So I can't actually use it as much as I would like to. It's a pity. Shirt is a button not in the lineup. Okay. Yep. Clothes change, all the game key buttons, game key sticks, game hand, mouth closed, plus hair, short hair, sunglasses, 1 through 3, tear on off, a U mouth, angry face, animal face 2, comic face 3, fear face, heart face 2, nosebleed face, sad, sparkle, and straight. That is all the expression. And the jacket is under that as well. So if the shirt isn't there as well, it probably won't be anywhere else, sadly enough. Yep. I am very happy with this model, though. It looks adorable. And it's very expressive. It might not be an expression depending on mechanics. Okay, so set unset expression, remove all expression, move model, reload mic, reload model texture, calibrate camera, change there's one that change VTS model. Screen overlay, toggle items, toggle item scenes, load workshop item, art mesh, tracker, Twitch feature, and a bunch of stuff like that. So I'm just going to delete that and close this back up. Yep. I can actually, let me go into the files I have for the model itself and just check to see if there's anything there. Don't drop cheese on me. It's running away. Pity. It's a waste of good cheese. This one was already used, so let's unzip it once more. And let's check for a shirt. Yep. Gin is the official name of this. I've seen the don't drop fish! A lot of model physics, a lot of model motions. But I don't see... Looking through the ones here, I don't see anything about the shirt. Don't drop popcorn on me too. Cheese is good, yes. Do. Texture 00. What is this image? Oh, it's a close-up for VTube Studio to read. Okay. Yeah, I can't find anything, Kos, on the shirt itself. Which, sad. Yep. Anyway, we are, I think, all set now. Unless y'all want to see me play around with some of the expressions, because I have a bunch of those. The Dorito. No. Oh. We're back. All recovered. Yep. Let's just go down the list, I guess. First, let's reset everything, so we're back at the baseline. There we are. Starting with keybind number 1. Horny face. I'm ready to have some fun. No. Then there's serious face. Are you seriously thinking that? God, you're pathetic. I love that expression. It looks so adorable. Just the I'm very confused. What is happening? And then tired expression with my little eyes like this. Back over to whiskers. I don't know why I would have whiskers, but the whiskers are adorable. Yes. Also changes my eyes a bit. The eyes go... Why does it remind me of Sage Mode? Let me zoom in there. Oh, those eyes do remind me of Sage Mode because that little bar in the center. And yes, this is very much the model. I love this expression. It's so adorable. Then, sparkly loot. It is finally here. And then the tired expression, where it's just like going to sleep after a long stream. 2 more. We got the crying expression, where I'm sad, along with the crying idol expression. I don't know how to make it work, but I think it happens. I have no idea. And then we got Angie. Angie is also adorable, because it seems more of a tsundere Angie. It is a very tsundere Angie. And then there's... fear. Yep, fearful. And that is only one of the rows. There's still the full QWERTY row, and 6 keybinds after that. There are a lot of keybinds on this model. Yep. So here's the other horny face, with even bigger hearts and heavy breathing to go along with it. A nosebleed, which I will probably not be using, because the horny faces seem so much better. This is my little bangs up there. I can curtail one of them. This one is my frontal bang. What do you call those? What do you call these little things? Front twin tails? Or... I'm not really certain. We'll consult the Kos. Kos, do you have an answer? Do you have an answer, Kos? What are these called? Because I have no idea. And then there's the short hair on the back, so I can go all short hair. But I like long hair. Long hair looks nice. But I'll continue going with this one for now. Then we've got the animal ears, so I can go full no wolf mode. Just all on my own. A regular human, totally. Pay no attention to the paw print on my paw print necklace and the wolf potion on my hips. Those definitely don't mean anything. Then there is... Which one is this? Oh, that was the one I just disabled. That one was the band-aids underneath the bikini top, but probably shouldn't disable those on stream, like publicly. So those are gonna stay on. Y'all aren't getting rid of those. Then there's taking off my jacket, and I'm just gonna... Like, this outfit is so goddamn lewd. It's kind of absurd how lewd this is. Like, the zipper? The zipper? Down there? I didn't see that before I got the model, but it looks good, so I don't really mind, but I just didn't notice it beforehand. And then there's time to lock in. I got my controller. And then, lastly, the reset. So, to go back to normal. Then there's also some sunglasses. I can raise them up and put them back down. I can take out the center part, which I will probably be doing. I will be keeping glasses on because I am wearing glasses right now, so it fits. And then there's the eye details, little luster in my eyes. I can enable and disable it. I have it enabled now. Then, lips parsed. As a baseline, changes some of my expressions. Because at the baseline, now it's this as a mouth instead of the regular one. And then the last one is the... There we go. I cannot speak. That one disables my ability to move my mouth. So I'm not going to be using that one much. Yep. It's a pity that I kind of get disabled when I have to look over at Twitch and the chats over here. Yeah, I will. I will back up the stream codes. I know how this works. And I think that's everything. So, how long has it been? We have been here for 20 minutes just talking about my model. Okay then. Okay, we should probably get the stream. Let me just adjust myself into the corner where I belong. And it's finally time. Let me move this over to... there we go. We need... Where's my mouse? I need to go over there, pick this one there, and then go back over. Good. Okay, it's all set up. There doesn't have something custom as no bounds. I mean... tentacle horns. That's what you want, okay. Yep. I forgot about the tentacle horns. Hinata, please stop. You are adorable. You don't need to put yourself down, girl. Anyway, so another reason why I wanted to do Volume 2, Chapter 2 was, my current event thing, well, reward thing, was for it. Volume 2, Chapter 2. So, I'm going to claim those. I do like how the currency for it is Amos debris. You're just breaking Rio's things. But it's time. It's finally time. Going over to the main story. Final, where all miracles begin. It's here. Don't drop a bunch of cheese on me. What? Eh? Avatar is covering stuff? What the? How did that move? What happened there? Why did it move? God damn it. I didn't mean to move that. There we go, we're back in the corner. When did that happen? Don't drop Doritos on me. You get the cheese dust everywhere. It'll be a pain to get out of the fur. Also, this soundtrack is incredible. I just love the music of Volume F. Oh, great, bot. Hello, bot. Gubernatorial Vintage Gauntlet. Account created yesterday. Die. Ban. Bye. Please die. Good. Okay, Gubernatorial Vintage Gauntlet is dead. Hey, don't drop everything on me. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, there, okay. It is weird having two monitors that share the same mouse. I've never done this before. So it's a learning experience. But it's time. Final, where all miracles began. Hello, Neko. Glad to have you here. I am a VTuber now, a wolf girl to be precise, and it's glad to have you here. This is incredible. Yep. I had a VTuber model last stream too, but that one turned out to be partially made with AI, so it explains why it was so cheap though. It was made with AI, so I got an actual artist made one instead of the one that was 37 cents. I still have the other one, but why does it look like everyone in the picture is rolling up Mafia style? Because they are. Don't drop emotes on me! Come on! It's my fur. And yes, in case you just noticed the massive amount of emotes that are being dropped on me at any given moment, I found a setting in VTube Studio that makes it so if someone types an emote in chat, they will dump them upon me in a rain of emotes. So, they're having fun with that. They're having a lot of fun with that. It's enrichment for Mon. It's enrichment. Let's begin. Chapter 1, Operation Recapture Shale. Yep. You're on Twitch now. So if you type any emotes into the chat, not better. Yes, even those ones, even those emotes, those also work. Chapter 1, Operation Recapture Shale. The General Student Council uncovered anomalies in Kovotos. While Rin conveys an emergency response kit and many forces seek to capitalize on chaos, will Shale be able to overcome it? What are those? Are those spinning bunnies? Huh. Creeper? Aw, man. Also, I am starting to get kind of annoyed at the fact that I can't look over at chat without it kind of not viewing anything I do in the camera. Cause it really likes me to have my eyes closed, huh? It really wants me to have my eyes closed. Let's try to recalibrate this. Come on, please work. Recalibrated? Please? Y'all are having fun with this, huh? Where did I get my model? The artist is in the description. The artist is in my about page. I already updated it. Yep. Prologue of Volume F, Chapter 1. Oh. Hi, Black Suit. I didn't expect to be launched straight in it. But I guess the train has no stops from here on out. This narrative has been subverted. The previous established context, structure, nature, intent, and interpretation have been utterly dismantled. What is meaning, truth, faded, tangled, inscrutable. Sensei, the stories so far have been for naught. The events that unfold from this moment on will supplant your previously conceived notions. A blood stain on the tablecloth. You will encounter a world sans protagonists. There will be no villains, no conflict. Parallel lines will become entangled. The axioms you know to be true, all dismantled. A contrived reality in which the composition of your lives no longer holds any meaning. Context, probability, all moot points. This world will be one of absurdities, so incomprehensible, even the difference between up and down will have no meaning. Don't drop an octopus on me. A color descends from the stars. Alas, your faded future has always existed just this way. But those times of the past have been long forgotten. The sky has turned naught but red. The ever-blue sky, the ever-blue halo of Kovotos, the land of mystery, has been changed. So, allow us to begin again. We will begin a story that is not a story. Don't forget, leave your nature, reality, probabilities, and truth behind. Friends, let us turn the page to the story of conflict and betrayal, of usurpation and disarray. The maximum you can drop on me at once is 30. The maximum you can drop at me at once is 30. And the maximum possible on screen at once is 50. Yeah, give me a second, Coast. I can curtail it. Give me a sec. So let me just... Oh, wait. Go back over here. Don't want y'all to see my settings. Table. Now I go back in. Give me a second. Go over to Twitch settings, emote dropper, and maximum emotes per message is set to 1. So Mon can only drop a single emote on you at a time now. Mon can only drop a single emote now, so it shouldn't kill the mood as much. We will attempt to fit together on the shattered pieces of this broken story. Yeah, fair. I'll disable it completely then. Settings, config, Twitch emote dropper, and disable. There we go. And make that back on. So go back over. There we go. Sorry, Mon. The tone is kind of needs to be set right now. The story's being subverted. Everything you know to be true will be turned false. I wish you the best of luck in surviving this new reality. We will attempt to fit together the shattered pieces of this broken story. Okay. Wait, where am I? There we are. Please be aware. This is not a story meant to warm the audience's hearts or end in happily ever after. No, it is not. Instead, this is a story of rebellion. Final volume. Actually, now that I know he's speaking, I kind of want to redo that. There's definitely something good. Oh, wait. Animation? I hear that too. That's the Kofoto's main theme song. Right after a challenge was said to change the story, where all miracles begin. If you want to lurk, you want to lurk. Glad to have you here, Neko. Blue Archive, where all miracles begin. Next episode, Catastrophe. I was like, I'm gonna go back through that. No, I want to go through the prologue again, but this time going with the tone and the right voice. Give me a second. I want to do this part again. This narrative has been subverted. The previously established context, structure, nature, intent, and interpretation have been utterly dismantled. What is meaning, truth, faded, tangled, inscrutable. Sensei, the stories so far have been for naught. The events that unfold from this moment on will supplant your preconceived notions. You will encounter a world sans protagonists. There will be no villains, no conflict. Parallel lines become entangled. The axioms you know to be true all dismantled. A contrived reality in which the composition of your lives no longer holds any meaning. Context, probability, all moot points. This world will be one of absurdities so incomprehensible, even the difference between up and down will have no meaning. Look up to the sky. Alas, your fated future has always existed just this way. But those times of the past have been long forgotten. So allow us to begin again. We will begin a story that is not a story. Don't forget, leave your nature, reality, probabilities, and truth behind. Let us turn a page to this story of conflict and betrayal, of usurpation and disarray. We will attempt to fit together the shattered pieces of this broken story. Please be aware, this is not a story meant to warm the audience's hearts or end in happily ever afters. No, it is not. Instead, this is a story of rebellion. That fits the tone much better. There you go, Kos. A full chat through with all the tone set just right. Let's continue. And now the Blue Archive main menu theme comes on. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Where all miracles begin. The truth of Blue Archive. To be continued. In a catastrophe. Oh! Hi, Kuzunoa and Seiya! Seiya, I thought you gave up your prophetic dreams. Or is this a flashback to back when she was debating giving them up to Kuzunoa to get out of the trap? It's probably a flashback to that moment, because we never actually saw them negotiate. Aren't you? What is this place? More important, your body. Huh? You've encountered the chroma, have you not? The color. How peculiar. Your consciousness appears to be more or less alert despite conflict. The chroma. The chroma is best described as incomprehensible force lurking outside of Govotos. Is it sentient? Does it have personality? Free will? I still know little of its true nature. But what I do know is that the deadly poison to Govotos' inhabitants. Become exposed to the chroma, and you will never be yourself again. Your spirit will be shattered into pieces, and your body distorted into a new form. You may not die, but any Govotos resident who comes into contact with it will no longer know themselves. They become distorted into a new being entirely. That is okay. Fear not, the chroma will not find Govotos. Were the chroma to infiltrate our city, it'd be like finding the needle in a haystack. It would be both a miracle and a disaster. I don't believe you came into contact with the chroma, seeing as you still retain your consciousness. Pray tell, what happened to you? Well, please allow me to see myself. Don't you? Huh? Now then, excuse me, Prophet of Trinity. Shattered halls of Beatrice. The bird cage she set up for Seiya's clipped wings. You're trapped inside in my web with no way out. Are you scared, Seiya? Afraid of the power outside Govotos you can't tear your eyes away from? Your very existence attracted it like a moth to a flame. That thing. You ventured a step too far into powers you didn't understand, and now they've dominated you. I see. Someone attempted to manipulate the power of Chroma for their own benefits. They performed a ritual to summon the Chroma to Govotos. It's fortunate for us all that the ritual is incomplete. Which explains your current state. you did not directly encounter the chroma. What you saw was a distant image through a window, a landscape barely discernible through the haze of your dreams. And it still nearly killed her. An extremely distorted image of the chroma nearly killed Seiya on sight. Okay then. If you had reached through that window, you would not have been able to walk away as you did. Although, you did not walk away without injury. Your mind may be safe here in space with you and me, but your body's likely disintegrating as we speak. But that can't be! I can't! There are things out there only I can do. I must fulfill my duty. My friend is... There must be a way to stop it. There is not. Which is what ordinarily would be the answer. However, you are fortunate to have encountered me, Kuzunoa, the great prophet of Hyakko. Kuzunoa, I will send you back to your body, safely. Of course, you cannot gain without equal loss. With an exchange, a law. Equal loss. Yes, a payment of sorts. For your safe return, you must sacrifice one of the essences of your soul. You must leave behind your ability to see the future. The chroma distorts these essences I speak of. Or perhaps it simply draws forth what bubbles beneath the surface. Regardless, allows these infected essences to fester, and you will lose who you are to the chroma. Can y'all hear that, by the way? The little thing, the stuff in the background? Or is the noise gate doing its job? Because I'm slightly worried. Because if y'all can hear that, I'm going to need to close the door. Making certain. Also, I'm going to adjust to this one. No, not this one. Nope, not those. Nope. Yeah, no, I like this one. Yes. Oh, what up, Dan? Is this one. Oh, my ears move if I blink. If I blink, my ears move. They squish. Squish. Yeah, essence plural, yep. Yep, the chroma distorts these essences I speak of. Or perhaps it really draws forth ripples beneath the surface. Regardless, allow these affected essences to fester, and you will lose who you are to the chroma. But let it go. Extract the poison before its creeping fingers can grasp your soul, and you'll be free of the chroma's erosion. What say you? Will you sacrifice the skill you are so proud of that you may fulfill your proclaimed duty? Prophet of Trinity. Yes, I will. Said with much conviction and no hesitation. Is this for the sake of your friends? How admirable! Wonderful. So that was how Seiya paid her cost. Yep, souls have an anatomy. We don't know what, but they have anatomy. And the anatomy grows essences, which is the student's unique abilities. One of Seiya's abilities was her future sight, but apparently upon seeing the chroma with it, it was infected by the chroma, and could therefore infect the rest of her soul with its mark. So, Kuzunoa had to quarantine and remove her ability. Thank you for closing the door. That was nice of you. Farewell then, Seiya. Know that you cannot find me back in your world. I do not exist there. Huh? Ah, prophetic dreams may still flit about your periphery, like a kaleidoscope outside your window. Good luck. What's the dream? Show us. Ah! What's happening right now? Oh! And Shiriko shattering the Shittim crest with 3 gunshots. Wait, Gematria? We are back with Gematria. Best character. Black Suit, Black Suit is fun. I like Black Suit as a character because he is smart and knows when to back off. when he's in over his head. I like most of Gematria, honestly, except for Beatrice. Beatrice can die in a ditch, and nothing would be lost. My apologies for my tardiness. I have a matter to take care of. Hey, Maestra! We took care of Hieronymus. Please don't throw any more at us. That was already difficult enough. Glocande, the one who bailed out Beatrice. And there's the bitch herself. We're all here. A council table. Let's begin. We recently discovered the legacy of the nameless priests. Silly me for even asking, but who exactly are these nameless priests, Black Suit? Even I do understand the basics. Beatrice's ability to protect royal blood, the cruise missile strong enough to destroy the cathedral. They're all gifts from these nameless priests, no? So putting my heads together, I have gleaned technology that makes that of Kavodos look like a little child playing in the mud. You are correct. The nameless priests were once masters of a world predating Kavodos. So, Arch is just correct. Kavodos is not the first world to be here. The world of the nameless priests came first. And based on some little details we have seen, it was a world like ours, because Sweden apparently existed. Sweden apparently existed at one point. Because Selma is a Swedish dessert. And they also mentioned a legend of a queen who choked to death after eating 14 consecutively. And that is a real thing. A Swedish king choked to death after eating 14 consecutive Selma desserts. That's a real thing that happened. Black Suit just looks very good, yes. Masters of a world predating Kavodos. Oh! Exactly. Before the world as we know it today, we had the nameless gods, the sublimes of their time. Only the faintest wisps of their existence can be identified in the largely mysterious annals of Kavodos. What we do know of these gods is how they manifested themselves. Typhoons, cliff sides and trees, lightning, the list goes on. They appeared as crude forms of nature, but in reality embodied the mystery and terror of Genesis itself. There's very little I can say of the nameless priests who worship them, except they harbored no kind feelings towards Kavodos and its residents. And while we've seen neither hide nor tail of the priests themselves, their technology remains littered throughout these lands. Therein is where my interests lie. Because, as we've already seen, their technology fetches a high price on the black market. But Glocande has informed me the situation has changed. We have much greater concerns than price tags at the moment. Ah, yes, may have passed the blink of an eye. We observed the Ark that we did. The Ark? Ark of Atrahasis! The Ark of Atrahasis that Eris, that key, Eris's other half, was calling down. She was called the Princess of the Nameless Gods. And apparently the nameless priests worship those nameless gods. So the Ark of Atrahasis was their magnum opus, I'm guessing? Yeah, the Ark. What do you mean by observed? This implies the Ark is not an object to be seen, but a phenomenon that was observed. Yep, Eris's nameless tech. Well... Fascinating. All this time I was looking for a physical Ark, but you suggest it be intangible. Which also suggests that using the Kaiser group to dig up the Abydos Desert was in vain. Seems I made a mistake, so to speak. Yes, fascinating. As the case, the Ark could be reasonably seen as a manifested concept, a menagerie of swirling mysteries. Well, speculation serves no one. Let's resume. The nameless priests and their troops, believed to be extinct, have made themselves known once again. The situation has taken an unexpected turn. Shale's appearance, if failed to secure Kavodos' greatest mystery, he was our only territory in Eris, Decagrammaton's death. And now, we have the nameless priest's legacy, the appearance of the Ark. Things have gone awry. Well, this outcome wasn't impossible, I suppose. But the facts of our current realities that unpredicted and uncontrollable variables have rudely introduced themselves into our plans. We've lost control of the situation. To make matters worse, you mean to say Beatrice has made matters worse? Yes, go off. Maestro, please go off. I want to hear you roast her, please, boy. Beatrice has made matters worse. The Chroma would have never discovered the existence of Kavotos if not for her ritual. Seems the rest of Gematria do not want Chroma to come into being and realize where Kavotos is. They know it's an Eldritch chore and want nothing to do with that shit. The Orgarish ritual allowed the Chroma to come into contact with Kavotos. Did you know the risks when you pursued your desires? No. Cutting the Chroma was never her goal, rather to possess its power. Madame's motives were not to expose us to it. Even worse, she sought personal gain with the Chroma's power. The audacity, the barbarism it requires to make an attempt to take advantage of something so iridescently incomprehensible for a purpose so laughable. Tread much more carefully, little puppet. You artists just to sublime your own work, then turn and scoff at that of others. Is that arrogance the requirement for the tortured and consequential artists? Let me grab my water bottle. Ah, there it is. Ah, deep breath, madame. I don't want to hear anything from you, Declamapia. You and your silly old ventriloquism with some framed photo isn't the philosophical metaphor of the push and pull fantasy reality you believe it to be. All I see is two clowns performing at a circus. But of course! Understand, Declamapia, but calm your fury. You must be understanding of Beatrice's injuries she is still yet nursing. No, let's all behave like the mature adults we are. We're all curious about Beatrice's mission to play out, and she had no intention of bringing the Chroma to Kavotos. Black suit? I feel like she did, because she literally said she wanted to bring Chroma here? I feel weird saying this about Black Suit, but you're a bit too trusting. This feels weird to put on you, but still. Regardless, we haven't confirmed the Chroma has actually discovered us. It peeked in through a window in a dream. It may remain just that, a distant dream. You're correct. And that window was only opened because of Shale's sensei. I've said time and time again, Sensei's existence is the cause of all these distortions. Girl? Chroma was entirely your fault. You cannot blame this on Sensei, girl. Like, I know you're trying, and like, you're a megalomaniac, but... Bud. Girly, no. God. Ugh. Madame, I stand by my words. We should eliminate Sensei the moment they rear their ugly head. As long as we exist in the concept of Academy City, Sensei's existence will surpass ours before we draw our next breath. That's how the dice rolls in this story. Stay right here like the same ducks we are, and we're subject to the rules and laws of this world. Oh, that's... the concept of Academy City. That's an interesting way to phrase that. Ooh. It really is. They're curtailed by the genre. They're the cautionary tales, the adults you don't want to become. So they may exist in the city, but they can't win when there is a role model to stand up to them. Take your rules straight to hell. Oh no, is she doing what I think she's doing? I understand. The situation is desperate. Allow me to offer this mortally cruel salvation. My solution will handle the nameless priest, Shale, and the Ark in one fell swoop. What? In fact, the Chroma is fully aware of Kavotos' existence. Beatrice? Girlie, I don't think you thought this through! Girlie! Oh no. Oh no. The color from out of space. The chroma. To be frank, I intentionally informed the chroma of our location. It's come. And the music cuts out. Beatrice has betrayed her club. What the? Did I just hear a neck snap? Did I just hear a neck snap? Oh, the broken Shittim chest. A weirdly grown-up Shiriko. Sensei can be protected no longer. Oh, wait, nope, wrong place. Sensei can be protected no longer. Sensei, with this, everything will be over. Shiriko? She doesn't use a pistol, though. Why does she have a pistol there? She only uses her assault rifle. Sensei! Oh? Why are we... We're in Arona's classroom. Huh? That was a dream? I guess it was a dream. Sensei, are you okay? What happened? Did you have a dream again? No, this one. There you go. Hey, Sensei, are you okay? This face really fits Arona, definitely. God, stop closing my eyes, VTube Studio. I know you're having issue tracking them. Actually, give me my glasses back. Give me my glasses back. I like glasses. There we go. Yeah. Make sure Arona isn't hurt. Oh. I just realized the flaw. Sensei? What? Why are you examining me? Huh? What? Did I get shot? Whoa, I am okay, Sensei. No bullets anywhere, right? Look! There's nothing wrong with me, so calm down! Good. You're safe. Thank goodness you're not hurt. Well, yeah, because Sensei's last sight before waking up was the Shittim crest with 3 massive bullet holes in it. And that's where Arona is, so makes sense. You don't have to worry. I'm fine, Sensei. It was just a bad dream. Everything okay? Also, the fuck happened? Hi, Seiya. Hi, Seiya. That dream. A world devoid of color. The girl pointed a gun at you. Her halo. It was distorted. Oh? Distortion of halos has only brought up in contrast with chroma, so if Shiriko is exposed to the chroma, she will eventually kill Sensei? Is that it? Huh. The details are blurry, but I saw you die there. That's worse than a bad dream. Zan, I'm hoping so. I wanna see that. That would seem amazing. I can't explain how you and I experienced the same prophetic dream. Perhaps our past encounters within our dreams had some sort of influence. Do you know what it means? I wish I could give you a better answer, but I can only see fragmented visions that gave up my abilities. All I can say with certainty is that all of this must be related to the vision of Kavodos' destruction I saw before. The destruction of Kavodos, a red sky, and Sanctum's descent. Yeah. Six enormous towers descend from the sky, turning the world red. They scatter throughout the 6 regions of Kavodos. The Kavodos we know today is nothing but a vague memory. The 6 regions of Kavodos. Huh? There's 6 uniform regions? Huh? What are those regions? How do you define them? That's a major lore bomb! That is a major lore bomb you just dropped! Explain more, please! ... Don't worry, Sensei. No matter what happens, I'll protect you. Yeah, I'll be counting on you, Rona. I'm always thankful for you.
Hee, that's right. I deserve some recognition around here. Alright, what's the agenda today, Sensei?
Explain your plans.
Reign of the Genestone Council? But will Ren believe that?
Ren is nothing if not diligent.
Oh, if you say so, Sensei. I think Rin's a little scary, but I support you, Sensei.
Sanctum Tower, the main headquarters of the Genestone Council. Also, by the way, all the shaking my model is doing, that is just me moving my head around. I just do this when I'm streaming. It just used to not be visible. Really? Oh? Oh, come on! Wait. I know we have this translated somewhere. I know someone translated this. Let me look up something. Feck. I just remembered. Y'all are gonna have fun watching all of my toggles change on and off as I start typing. Because, yep. So, Blue Archive PVF. Yep, 4th PV video. You want to mute it because I know this is translated. I know we have this translated somewhere. Where is it? Come on. Yes, Kos? Yes, Kos? What up? What up, Kos? I know we have it translated. Come on, give me. I've seen this before. Oh, I saw it there. Just for a second. There we go. No, damn it. Come on. Okay. This is Sensei. Yeah, this is Sensei sending a text to Rin. Rin, are you alright? Where are you right now? Hello? Are you there, Rin? Don't call me that. I've asked you not to give me any nicknames. And Sensei responding. Nah, it's fine. I have a button to reset all of them, and I already disabled the lewd ones, so I don't really care. I already disabled all the lewd ones. So just reset, put glasses back on, and I'm already back. Yep. See? It's fine. Yep. I'm glad I managed to find a translation for that, though. I knew I've seen it before. Wait, where's the... Oh, the sound's just gone. Okay. I was very confused for a second. Did you say destruction? Why do you sound so skeptical? You saw this in a dream. Oh! Nope, do not put on that one. Put on my glasses. There we go. You saw this in a dream. Well, yeah, but... You had a dream about Kvos' destruction. But you don't know how or when, and you have no proof in reality? I love Blue Archive's music so much. It sounds so good. Give me a second. Also, yes, Kos? Yes, Kos? Yes, oh almighty Cosmos? Why does that feel like a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Cosmos. But you don't know how or when, and you have no proof in reality. Interesting. Destruction. I just thought it was important for you to know, Rennie. I'm going to ask you politely to not call me that again. I'm sorry. Very well, Sensei. I'll look over some old data in the General Student Council's records to see if I can find any precedent. Huh? It would be beneficial to check the Hyako Allied Academy records as well. It's a rather mysterious organization, so the student database is not known as comprehensible. Maybe it'll unravel a clue or two, though. And Rin just takes Sensei's word for it. Aww. she does trust them. Are you saying you believe me? My beliefs hold no weight here. Even you seem uncertain about whether or not it was real. But still, it must have discomforted you enough to come all the way here to report it to me. Your intentions are rarely serious. Are entirely serious. Well, they are rarely serious because it's Sensei, but still, this time Sensei is serious, and that is different. It is very rare when Sensei is serious. Yeah, the General Student Council uniform looks so damn good. I love it. The General Student Council chose you to fill her space in her absence, so it's my job to help you. To honor the President's wishes. Really? I know I can count on you. Oh, do I count on my own? But you'll need more than a vague hunch to get the other General Student Council members on board. If you can get their approval, we'll have more avenues to investigate Sensei. As it stands, I can't allocate too many resources to this, but I'll gather the necessary evidence. I'll contact you when I know something. Until next time, then. A fissure in everyday life. It begins. Oh, Kaiser? No, that's a Bidos. That's a Bidos' symbol, isn't it? Oh, no, Kaiser. It's Kaiser. Why do they have a bit... That is a Bidos' symbol, right? Like, I'm not just imagining it. A Bidos Blue Archive. Let's find it. Oh, that's actually a temple. Okay. A Bidos logo. Oh, no, it's not. It is not the Bidos logo. It looks kind of similar, but it's different. Okay. I thought it was, but apparently it's not. Sad.
I think I found it.
Huh? You found it?
Yes, I believe so. I located some kind of underground structure measuring about 132 meters by 23 meters by 13 meters at specified coordinates.
That's be it. Contact the General right away. This is of utmost urgency.
Yes, on it.
And use the anti-espionage network to contact the Chief of Defense of the General Student Council, too. Wow, they're just coming out and saying it, huh? Yep, Kaya is a traitor. Yep. Wait a sec. Did I just see that? Let me check something. Right. Oh, I already allowed that. Okay, good. Yes! I've never done cosplay before, but I'm really goddamn tempted. Shiriko! Oh no, that's the PMC logo. That's the PMC logo. Look, there are buildings right here for the PMC, and it has that exact logo. Hurry, go! Yes!
Kaiser PMC.
Gun? Shoot? Shoot them. Shoot the Kaiser.
The PMC shoots moving towards desert? On an unexpected scale.
Which one? That's it. This is the perfect face for Hoshino, by the way. I just realized. Look at this face. It fits Hoshino perfectly. Just a... Adore it. There's so many keybinds that I'm so happy with.
On an unprecedented scale. Whatever could they be doing? I wish they'd just stay quiet. What Shiriko said is true. I saw a mobilization of Kaiser PMC troops all over the area recently. Those jerks really just trample down our district like it's their backyard. Oh, they must be doing something in Bidos Desert. The no visibility there since still considered Kaiser property. We can survey the area unofficially, undetected. Shiriko. I love your enthusiasm, little one. Let's try to learn from past mistakes. Didn't exactly work well for us the first time either. Yep, you're right. I agree with Hoshino! We can ask Sensei what to do next.
Yeah, call Sensei.
I would love to consult Sensei as well, but they've been especially busy recently. Might just be a bother. Huh? What nonsense are you spewing? This will make time for us. Let's have some faith, Ayane! Sensei's always helped us whenever we needed it.
Yep, Sensei's always there for their students, and never leaves a message unread. Looks over at my at the sheer amount of Momo talks I haven't fully completed yet. Definitely never leaves a message unread. Definitely.
They're right. Said they would invest me checking on how I was doing right if they didn't care enough to help. You got a text from Sensei? Sure, you braggart! They're open in our faces!
Born kitty.
I wasn't trying to brag about anything. I'm just reporting the facts. If Shiraka's happy, we should just leave her be. I wish Sensei checked in on me, too.
Oh, Sensei probably checked on her because she's the one he saw in the vision.
No way! Shiraka's so spoiled because they're to leave her be. I have to lay down the law sometimes! You really think so? Oh, look at those big puppy eyes! I can stay mad at her. More importantly, what did Sensei say? Just asked how I was doing. Nothing special, really. Interesting. Just out of nowhere? No reason? We can get to the bottom of it easily. I'll send Sensei an invitation to come in to meet us. That sounds like a perfect plan! Thank you, Ayane!
Let's call Sensei up.
The game development! This concept is no good. Huh? Why? I thought it was great! We chose a fantasy genre with a combat system based around swords and magic. Yeah? And? And the main character of our fantasy RPG is riding around an intergalactic battleship.
I mean, you can make it work. You can definitely make it work. Star Wars shows that. It's technically, it's more of a fantasy than an actual sci-fi thing. People always think it's a sci-fi because of all the like tech stuff, but it's really just it's wizards. It's wizards. It's definitely just wizards.
They're fighting evil space pirates. How's the main character we can rise up and defeat evil without a battleship to fight them? And I'm trying to tell you that RPG heroes don't fly in spaceships. Well, why not? Big Space Hero has a really nice ring to it.
Metroid? No, not on Metroid.
Huh? What do you think, Yuzu? It's not too bad. Dadaist vibe people like these things. See? I don't know what that means, but she said it was super cool.
Dadaist? I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what a Dadaist is. I have never heard that phrase before.
You too, Yuzu.
And now the fourth member arrives. The hero herself. Everyone praise the heiress. The heiress is adorable. The heiress is adorable.
I like this fake face here too. Eris? Eris, you're back! How's visiting the engineering department? We performed a simple physical examination and various health checks, but said nothing was abnormal. Parrot has asked me to complete regular examinations, like weekly quests. That's good. I hope you're feeling okay. Huh? What about the weird thing that tried to take over your body? K? Did you manage to find K?
Coast, did you try to post a link? Did you try to post a link, Coast? Because that is not available in chat. Ooh, did you find out what Dadaist is? Or... Yeah, okay. I do not... Okay, you have no messages on Discord. Just explain it in chat. I don't mind.
Do you ever pay attention? Its name is Key, not K. Stop splitting the little details. K sounds better than Key anyway. No, we have not found K. We're just going to go with K. Doesn't matter either way. The engineering department does not currently have the technology to identify if K is still inside of me. The Veritas is also helping me now. As long as you're okay with it. Of course she's not okay! I'm really trying to turn Eris into some robot princess thing. Come here, Eris. I'll kick its butt if it ever comes near you again. Really though, are you okay, Eris? I'm good! Next time we see K, I'll release my laser beam at 300%. No, I'll do it 100,000%. And I very much like Momoi's Space Hero. A parlay of heroes on an intergalactic battleship is a good idea!
A post-World War I art movement in which participants framed their activity as a protest against war, nationality, cultural conformity, adopting strategy of nonsense, chance, and ridicule to negate prevailing aesthetic values. Huh. Sounds interesting, honestly. I don't really see how the game is Dadaist. It doesn't really seem like against war and nationality stuff, but... Oh, no. It could be. It could definitely be against that.
You get me? I really love it because riding an interactive battleship is my life dream. Why ever get to ride a battleship as well?
I don't think that'll be possible, Eris.
Huh? What do you mean? The engineering department told me they're making a huge ship that can sail the skies with real fancy tech. Like with Eris's railgun.
Yeah? Making the railgun took an, entire year's worth of budget. So, the rest of the battleship would take a lot more than that.
There's no technology in Kofonos that's piped enough for a flying battleship. The pipe will just leave you wanting. But really? It's okay. Dreams are meant to achieve the impossible. I've learned this from my adventures. Eris is right! I'm excited. Okay, new story for the game is gonna be a space opera about a party of space heroes. Yes, it looks like here very much. Pun for Kapan! Let's change the genre to bullet hell shooter with extremely hard difficulty, with no continues or annihilation bombs.
Oh no. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Not again. Not again. I saw an opportunity to use that face, and I took it. I could continue arguing over the genre. I accidentally pressed the angry face, but still. I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, but you love him anyway. Oh, key. Okay. Princess, do you deny the very purpose of your existence? The purpose of mine? A key deprived of its function is no longer a key. It is rejected. Understood. I shall keep watch over you from the shadows, Princess Eris. But one day, you will reach into the end of the road, and will no longer be able to deny your purpose. Eris, you will be forced to accept our fate. Oh! Her name has been changed. Key's name is changed to Kai because Eris liked it. Because Eris liked that name better, she changed it instantly. And when the time comes... Oh my god, it's still there. Look, Rio's avant-garde is still... Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? Give me a second. It's behind me, isn't it? Oh no, you guys can see it. Right above me. See it? Rio's avant-garde is still there. Himari didn't get rid of it. Ah, that's adorable. Look at it. It's Rio's magnum opus. She thinks he's most proud of designing. I think. It's her cafe item, so I'm guessing it's probably that. But no got an idea if that's true. Oh, god damn it. I accidentally moved on over to the other monitor. I need to get used to that. Just wandering off the screen with the cursor and accidentally clicking something on the other monitor. That's happened a couple times, but it's always annoying when I do it. Aren't you offloading the work of the worst of your attacks off to me, Rio? First, you invoke the dangerous legacy of the nameless gods. Fail, and now you turn around and ask me to process and analyze heaps and heaps of data. Well, I suppose being remorselessly shameless after nearly caused the end of the world is a privilege of our big sister. You are blessed by a present in your life, for I am as pure and beautiful as mineral water from an ice cap. I would definitely grant you a favor. Now then, what did you want to tell me? Huh? Huh? This... It's not concrete, it's an interpretation of speculation on top of hypothesis. But... I still see it. It's still viable. With this... I can empathize with your apparently paranoid delusions that led you to such drastic measures. Oh! Apparently Rio actually had hard data on why she feared Eris so much. I must admit, Big Sister is a fitting name for you indeed. I am nearly as impressed by you as I am by myself.
The delicate genius beauty known for her mastery of the omniscience. Omniscience. But you made up the omniscience degree. You startled me! Emmy, how long do you... Ever since you were saying something silly about ice caps. Wasn't the Super Phenomenon Task Force originally under the direct control of President Rio? I know where that is. So, did the President leave us a message? I haven't gotten to everything. Most important data is left locked up in her black box, so it'll take me some time to sort through it. But the biggest takeaway is this. We must prepare for supernatural phenomena of a staggering degree. What do you mean? Consider it a warning from Big Sister. A warning that something ominous lurks on the horizon. What is our next course of action? Huh? Hi, Toki! Hey, how did you sneak up on me too? Keep starting like this. My focused face is a form of wrinkle. The President's exclusive maid. Toki? I have been here from the beginning. There are many places to take cover in here. Wow, those must be the skills of a special agent. I didn't catch a single hint of your presence. You didn't go with the President? No, she told me to do as I pleased from this point forward and disappeared. I'm still trying to understand what that order meant. Oh. Your daily reminder that Rio and Toki are very badly socialized and are very toxically codependent. So now that Rio had a crisis of heart and faith and went off to do whatever she's doing, Toki doesn't really know how to handle it, like at all. I was hoping to find some answers in the place where the President resided most often when the two of you came. Did you not join the CNC after his departure? You came from them originally. Did they reject you? No, the upperclassmen are very kind to me. However? How do I say this? I understand the situation. I don't. Please elaborate. I wouldn't have taken you for the shy type. Oh, that's adorable. Making friends may not be my strong suit, but if something dangerous is threatening photos, that is where my hands shine. I can help. What do you think, President? One as wise as me knows better than to turn away a genuine offer of help. Thank you. Excellent. Our next steps are clear. Emmy, where it needs enlist Trail's help to move forward. Understood.
A Fissure in Everyday Life, Episode 2. Why are we in Eris? Somewhere in the Eris districts. Oh, the Sisterhood. Oh, the Sisterhood attempting to repair Eris? They're doing like work there to try to bring it back up to snuff? Because if they are, that's nice. I'm glad they aren't just leaving Eris as the shithole it is and moving everyone out of there. Because evacuations are hard, and I doubt Trinity has the room, so improving the Eris district itself is probably the best choice.
Over here! I found it here! Sakurako, it's here! What a relief. Just as we had hoped. The ceremony address of the St. Justina Council left here by the last council president.
Wasn't that Barbara? Wasn't that Barbara? The one in the bondage fetish gear? The council president in the, latex suit tied up in shibari? Holding 2 miniguns? Sakurako? Sakurako, are you going to wear that? Are you going to wear that, Sakurako? Because please tell me you are. That would be hilarious.
The last council president may have been an oppressive leader, but she was vital in organizing their safe exodus to the district, and even Eris's eventual revival. The dress should have been handed down to her successor, but instead she hid it away here, in the Eris district. Why, of all places, did you abandon it here, council president? This district is saturated with a tragedy that it has been forced to endure. Was the decision a manifestation of your guilt? Regret? Speculation will get me nowhere. As a representative of the Sisterhood, I will adopt the last will of the St. Justina Council by the rights of succession. Yes, I can no longer stand by as the St. Justina Council's dignity is trod upon. Sakurako, can you come look at this, please? Of course, lead the way.
What is it? Has the sky finally turned red? The altar room. The altar room.
Over here. This.
Chroma. The Merle of Chroma. Please summon the scholars of the Sisterhood immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
She instantly recognizes something to not be trifled with. If something related to that happened in Eris... Oh! Sakurako recognizes it. Sakurako recognizes the Chroma as something that's in the Sisterhood's archives. Wow, the Sisterhood, a fucking lot of deep lore, apparently. The problem could be a lot more serious than we thought. Trinity hearing room. Is this Mika's trial? Or... There she is. Hi, Mika! The princess. After three hearings, we come to the following verdicts from Mizono Mika of the Tea Party. First, all Mizono Mika's privileges as a Tea Party member are officially revoked. All the Tea Party benefits, such as private residences, private operating expenses, and independent classes with special teachers, will no longer be provided. Special teachers? There's no other... Huh? What do you mean, special teachers? It's been said multiple times that Sensei is the only teacher. Please explain, game. What do you mean? God damn it. Second, while we've accepted the Pater faction's resolution, questions have been raised about Mizono Mika's representation of said faction. The Pater faction shall elect a new representative according to its own bylaws. However, Mika's authority will be maintained until its representative is elected. Lastly, Mizono Mika's detention is suspended, and she will be allowed to return to her studies, effective immediately. That being said, we remind you to remember the gravity of your position, and not step out of line. This verdict has been drawn after hearing the concerns and opinions of the Trinity student body, and leaders throughout the hearing. Do you have any objections, Mizono Mika?
No, I do not, ma'am.
Do you have any final words you would like to share?
Thank you for giving me a second chance. I'll abide by your verdict.
Good. This hearing is adjourned. Yeah, I feel like Noah fits a lot better. Noah does feel a bit more Zan coded, and her Kos is Yuka. In terms of the teasing, because Yuka is very fun to fluster.
I have to make an important announcement. I've come to make an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch.
Love that. Eggman makes an announcement is still an incredible piece of artwork.
Huh? Azusa? An important announcement? What is it? Why are you being so serious? Listen closely. Everything obtained top secret classified information through an intelligence dealer. We've never undertook a more important mission. The top secret? Intelligence dealer? Classified? Yes, it's a legendary item that's only ever existed in records. I've confirmed the existence and location of a Perozilla's plushed toy.
Of course. I should not have... I should not have expected anything else. Of course it's the Perozilla plush. Incredible. Also, I feel like it's not just me, right? My eyes are always closed whenever I'm doing anything on the VTuber model. It like periodically opens them, but it defaults to closed eyes. That's not just me, right? Because I have my eyes open like fine, but it just doesn't detect that unless I hold them open as far as I can, which is not fun at all. I'll have to adjust some parameters, won't I? Yes, this legendary item is a Perodozilla. Look at Kaharu's face. Look at Kaharu's face. She's so disappointed.
Perodozillas. Take heed, Perodozilla is none other. Perodzilla! Are you sure? You're telling the truth.
Hey, I have an eye for this.
Also, you're sure? This is the old history merchant legend is top the concept carrying the flagship sank and never released to Nintendo markets. I think that was worse. Subcultures that made the toy went bankrupt. This tragedy went out of business. They never manufactured more until they became legendary artifacts.
Hifumi is so excited.
It's like hearing the details in Paradoxilla history book. Yes, Fumi, you understand. All the merchandise on that ship was indeed lost. The rumors began to float within the community that a few of the original design prototypes still existed. They unfortunately fell into the hands of evil, the Dark Collectors. But at long last, exactly one Paradoxilla plush stuffed toy appeared on the market recently. I never thought of that, but it makes total sense! But that kind of item would be a luxury beyond our wildest dreams. If all four of us pooled our money, no, you still wouldn't be able to afford it. Huh? Why am I being included in this? Okay, think of Fumi. Again, the only solution we have to, be an expert for that.
Hifumi has gone to her expertise, robbing banks.
Huh? What in the world are you thinking? What expert? No, Fumi, you can't!
Hifumi, I must admit, that gleam in your eyes is a bit terrifying right now. Rob the bank! Rob the bank! Rob the bank!
You don't understand. Morales and common sense have no role to play when it comes to procuring legendary merchandise.
That is one hell of a line, and I love it. Morales and common sense have no role to play when it comes to legendary merchandise. Incredible.
Huh? No morals? Stop being crazy, Fumi!
I just wanted to go look at it. Yeah, Azaza is too innocent. Azaza is a pure, just girl who did no wrong, deserves many, many head pats. Look at that face. She just wanted to go look at it. She didn't even want to steal it or buy it.
But what? That's, what I was saying too. Is owning the stuffed toy of great importance as well? Okay, Fumi, if that is what you want, that is what we'll do. What? I have never received official training, so I will not be as skilled as the experts you wish to contact. If we plan well and all possible outcomes,
our mission will be... Incredible. Rob the bank, go!
Hold on for a second, Ozza. I don't want to do that suggestion. It's not worth it. I see. I promise. I'm just happy I have the chance to see the legendary Paradoxilla stuffed toy with your eyes. I don't want to waste another moment. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it.
And Koharu is still standing there, disappointed that we will not be fighting actual bad guys.
Oh, nice.
We have to skip doing makeup work again. And Hanako's going to skip schoolwork. Or really, just to enjoy her time with everyone. It's Blue Archive. Everyone's either gay or bi. Zan, that is how Blue Archive works. Everyone's either gay or bi. There's no such thing as the straights. That is not in existence. It is an unfathomable existence in this world.
What is happening here?
Is this the right one? No, this is the crying one.
Wait, don't leave me behind!
Aww, so adorable. Oh, is this Suspicious Shop? Oh my god.
This is it!
To think there are places like this so close to Trinity. And of course, Hifumi instantly located the nearest black market dealer in Trinity. Just on instinct alone. Huzzah, Faust. Huzzah.
I'm not here, Joyce. You hear? Hello, owner. I hear the item is here.
You've come to legendary item, like a moth to the flame. Naturally, we can't show show off something like that to just anyone. For potential buyers, anything's possible. Wait, is that? Huh. It's here. The Paradoxilla, I think.
But what? This is...
Oh, it isn't. It's a fake. Yes, I know. Is he amazed? This is the only legendary Perodzilla stuffed toy. Runs thousands of the size of the real thing. Wait. The real thing? What do you mean, the real thing? Is there an actual Perodzilla? A Godzilla but Peroro-chan running around?
This is not Perodzilla. She's right! This is Perodotsaurus!
What?
Isn't it a bit...
Oh, Hanako, honey, no. Honey, no. Hanako, no. You're gonna set them off, girlie.
It's different! Completely and utterly different! The words of an amateur. Perodzilla's a little chubbier with a long tongue. Obviously, this is Perodotsaurus. You can tell by the shape of his face and the costume. It's like comparing apples and oranges. They're completely different things.
What do you mean? Do you know how much I paid for this? It's not the genuine article. You didn't hire a consultant, bud. You probably got scammed by Kaiser again.
I really thought we were going to see Perodzilla. It's okay, Ozza. Perodzilla will always be alive in our hearts, at the very least.
It'll be okay, you two.
What's happening over there?
Why does the Makeup Work Club still exist? Because they want to be friends. They want to be friends. Ah. It seems there are still more protesters for Mika in what she did. Wait. That's the sprite of the Pater students who beat up Mika. It's probably just the Mob Chan. Difference.
Which sends a verdict. No mercy for the wicked. Hang on the witch.
That is a bit far. No. Oh. They're in full riot, huh?
Don't fire in the sky. No, shooting the person next to you isn't allowed either.
Ichika, I'm so sorry, girl.
Isn't that a protest against the hearing's verdict? I see. They're dissatisfied with the decision regarding Miss Onamika's fate. It's been days! Don't you have better things to do? Why are they doing this? Well, they have the right to freedom of assembly. But with the Pater faction essentially leaderless, opposing forces tend to take advantage of the political confusion.
Oh, yep, politics. Of course it's politics.
On top of that, the Tea Party has lost too much of its authority over the school, and greedy politicians are grasping for power. And of course, some people are just tossing stones, amused to see where they might land. Hanako? In conclusion, Trinity is the festering den of snakes.
Yep. Tell us how you really feel, girlie.
Azunamika's life will be no cakewalk from here on out. She looks scary, but she didn't seem like a bad person. How do you feel about it, Azusa? Me? I heard that Mika helped Sensei rescue Atsuko. Not just Atsuko. Sayori, Hiyori, Misaki. She saved everyone. I don't know who Mizono Mika is, but for that alone, I could not hate her.
Aww.
It is unjust for an entire crowd to be harassing just one person. Please don't attack them, Asa! If you say so.
She was about to throw hands. She was definitely about to throw hands.
But your heart is in the right place, if only those people could see things from your perspective. Can those who refuse to embrace forgiveness or mercy find salvation, Asa? I don't have an answer to that. But even if the results aren't guaranteed, we have to try our best, right? Oh, Koharu, you took the words right out of my mouth. Duh, Asa's always saying boring stuff like that.
How sweet of you, Koharu.
You always pay attention to when your friends speak. It's not even at all! I appreciate Koharu. I too pay attention when you talk. To further our bond, we should take a path together again.
I did not expect that. I fully did not expect that. I'd forgotten about that bit.
What are you saying? This is warming my heart. I'd like to join as well. No way! You're thinking it's weird. Think back, you hurting person. Oh my.
Oh? Who's walking? Oh, the students.
Say no to the hearing! Punish the traitor!
She's here! She's here!
Ba, bum, 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 ba, ba. What is going on over here? Huh? What's this? Harry, did you get the place right? This should be the right 3 o'clock at Trinity's fifth rear entrance. Yes, this is where they're selling the 100 limited edition chocolate ice creams. Even got there early since they're on a first come first serve basis. Unless those protein students are selling the ice cream, I don't think it's here. Hey, you there, angry ladies. May I ask you a question? Huh? We're busy over here.
Wait, are you Mika supporters?
Mika? Supporters? What?
Not supporters then. In that case, join us. Don't you want to see Miss Mika pay for her actions?
We'll finally see her get what she deserves. Are you guys following? No. No? Oh, I understand. Miss Mika for the tea party. Oh, where's the party?
Oh my god! Oh my god! The Afternoon Sweets Club doesn't know who the Tea Party is! The Afternoon Sweets Club doesn't know who the Tea Party is! They know jack shit about Trinity's politics! Incredible! Incredible work! Oh, I love it. The Afternoon Sweets Club does not know anything about Trinity politics. They are here for sweets and only for sweets.
Oh, where's the party?
Stay focused, Irie. Here for limited edition chocolate ice cream, not a tea party.
No, not a tea party, not a tea party. Oh, I think I know this one. That's the name of our Academy Student Council, right? Huh? Wait, huh? Really?
Yo, Shimmy! Yo, Shimmy, honey, no!
What about you, Kaza? Did you know about them?
Should I? Oh, that's incredible. Only of the entire Afternoon Sweets Club, only Irie knows who the Student Council are.
Didn't even open up the Academy's information brochure, did you? Ladies and gentlemen, the grim future of Trinity. You're talking real big for someone who thought Aerie was talking about an actual party. You thought it was a dessert club meetup, didn't you?
Maybe. We got you there.
Well, anyways, I hear there's a beautiful princess named Mika in the tea party, but something terrible happened to her. That must be what those protests we're seeing all over campus grounds are about.
How are you this ignorant of the political climate? How? I'm honestly just impressed. I'm honestly just impressed at this point. This is an impressive level of ignorance. Oh God, Coast, you're right. No, this is Britain. This is Britain, Coast. America's millennium. America's millennium. There were protests? God. This just keeps killing me. Just the sheer utter disregard for politics they have.
I didn't really notice them, to be honest. Paying so much attention to politics and all those higher-ups isn't very romantic. I bet half of the people here don't even know what this is about. That's exactly why we need to shout even louder so more students hear our message and participate. What she said! I've never even met Miss Mika, but it's fun to protest her! Ha!
They're just kids. They're just kids. Let it go.
More importantly, have you seen the ice cream truck? It was supposed to be selling limited edition chocolate ice cream. Oh, we kicked them out because they're getting in the way of the protest. Kick them out? Do you happen to know where they went? Like I care. Look, if you're not going to join us, get lost. All this talking is distracting from our protesting.
And you went straight on the attack. It is time to die. It is time for the protesters to die. They've attacked the Irie. And Kazuza is angry.
Thank you, Kaza! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did you really just push Irie?
Irie.
So what? What are you gonna do about it?
Kill. Girlies? Kill them.
Wait! Look, I'm okay! No injuries! Kaza! Not to rush me, please! Kazuza.
Yes.
When people's blood sugar falls low, it can cause aggression, can't it?
It can.
Chocolate, where sweetness and bitterness coexist, is like a metaphor for life. So, everything that happens from now on is in the name of chocolate.
You're spewing nonsense again, but I can agree that everything is because of the chocolate. Makes sense.
Since we're on the same page.
Girlies. Fight.
Huh? What the heck? Who do you think you are, huh? Everything's because of the chocolate. How rude can you idiots be? It's loud enough here to begin with. Huh? These are the dangerous beast low sugar blood levels can create, my friends. Everyone, please. What the heck is going on here?
You pushed Irie. You tried to bully her. You die now.
Natsu, reinforcement, take that side. I'm on it. You can't fight during a protest.
It's already a disaster.
Testing, can you hear me? Still a disturbance at the fifth rear entrance. Please send backup at least 3 or 4.
This isn't the first incident today.
The JTF has arrived! Oh, please, no more fighting! Everyone, calm down! The brass. There's a task force. Run! Let's get out! Irie, this way! Wait, everyone! What lies at the end of this conflict, these trials and tribulations? I do hope it is limited edition chocolate ice cream. With that, adios. Stop your monologuing and run!
God, I love them. That little Sweets Club is just great. They are just incredible. We're still on a fissure in everyday life. Looks like we're going to the Rabbit Squad now. And then I think we just need Gehenna, and we have all schools in Hiyako.
Preparation complete. It's your turn, Moy. I'm really allowed to do this? We don't have any other option at this point. Help me sit around and just do it. Then, if I may... Die, you wasps!
Wait, flamethrower? Wasps? Oh no. Oh no.
Wow, a huge wasp that's burned down in a flash!
He's the flamethrower!
Thanks so much for your help.
When I saw the wasp nest behind the storage, I didn't know what to do.
There's no need to thank us. It's our chief duty to eliminate any hazard that threatens citizens. That's right, civilians could seriously injure themselves if they were to carelessly touch a wasp nest. Some wasps are at the end of a deadly neurotoxin, so it's better to burn the whole nest down at once.
I think that's true, actually. I think that is the type of wasp, just with a deadly neurotoxin.
Huh? That's it? I thought I would get to see the blazing flames of the wasp nest crumbling the ashes burn for at least an hour. How disappointing. A whole hour? That's scary to even think about.
In the past, they would have called a pest control company and reported this to the fire department. After the redevelopment of Kosaki Town was finalized, all government offices and infrastructure were withdrawn. So, more of these problems have to be solved by the residents themselves. Damn it, Kaya. There's just no end to it. So I've been thinking about moving. I can't guarantee how long we'll be here, but please, feel free to find us at the park if you need help. We are 30, so we'll always do our utmost to ensure the citizens' safety. Oh, you sure are reliable. I'm gonna repay you for your help.
But please, there's no need. We only fulfill our duty.
Here, this is the frozen chicken skewer pack we sell at the store. Business is slow right now. People used to even travel all the way from the other districts to buy our chicken skewers.
High quality frozen chicken skewers with fresh green onions. It's not expired. In fact, it's in excellent condition. You would just give us something like this?
It's not a bad thing. It's okay if you don't like chicken skewers.
Thank you very much.
They are very hungry. Kosagi Park. Aww. Usagi Flap is such a good song. jamming out in the corner, sorry.
Delicious!
The outside is purely grilled. That smoky taste just melts in your mouth. I know. That guy could be an expert with fire. Speaking of, the fire's a little weak. Maybe we should put on more firewood. Don't! I sent the fresh green onion and rich taste of chicken go really well together. Don't forget the crispy fried chicken skin. Yum.
Oh, it's been so long since I ate something so fresh. We only get to eat the things out of the cans, like salted meat.
Let's grill every last piece. The refrigerator's stored anyway. It's peaceful. Miyako, why? You've killed us all.
I like it! Sitting around a bonfire and eating grilled meat at a park. It's kind of like we're just taking on a camping trip. That's a funny way to see it.
Valkyrie and General Student Council have been quiet recently. And since they must be busy as usual, they haven't contacted us in quite some time.
I ignored it since they contacted us anyway. Same! They don't need a dummy adult to help us. I do wish Sensei would visit us sometime.
At the end of the day, no news is good news for Komodos.
That's true, but for us... Yeah, for us without a school. Hey, yo! Soda we got before. Let's drink it now. I put it in the fountain to keep it cold. Should be perfect to drink by now. You mean the soda Sora gave us when drove out those thugs of Angel 24? Didn't you say no one could lay even one finger on it because you were saving it for an important day? We got to eat some delicious precious chicken skewers. What could be a more important day than this one? I have an idea! Look at the mushrooms we picked. That sounds perfect! I'll go get them. Wait! Take me with you!
Miyu deserves so many pets. Oh? An office? Hi, Kaya! The traitor in the General Student Council. Is this the anti-espionage network? Huh. Yes, you may speak. I see. Got it. At long last. And of course she has goat eyes. I can have those too. Whiskers. Nope, whiskers. No, where are the whiskers? Whiskers! Goat eyes. Oh, back with Gematria! Beatrice, as all of you remember, Beatrice has just revealed she called an Eldritch whore and directed it directly to Kavodos. Let's see what the consequences of that are. The Chroma's coming here. Yes, with its coming, Shale, the nameless gods, the Ark, all be eradicated. Is it not an elegant solution? And Kavodos along with it. To what ends, dear madame? Perhaps you've grown tired of our research. Yes, I suppose, because my motivations have shifted. As you well know, I had partial contact with the Chroma through the ritual. It led me to see the truth. My purpose does not lie in this frivolous research or entry experiments. That's not how I become the greatest. For me to achieve that, I must have absolute authority. I must become an absolute, one with power to destroy and create the world itself. I'll become an ominous light that cannot be interpreted beyond human communication. To human eyes, I'll beyond the purpose they can understand. It is the only way to eliminate Sensei. What is this madness? Have you utterly lost your mind? What a shame. You've allowed your hatred to consume you, madame. Gematria is an explorer and seeker. Incomprehensible madness is the very enemy which we sought to defeat. In succumbing to your own madness, you've lost your right to the Gematria. How dare you! I hold the power of the Chroma within me! I've tamed the power of madness you so desperately fear. It does appear so. Gilconde, if you would please. Yes, it's been a pleasure, madame. What? Huh? Ah! Did Gilconde just detonate a Halo Breaker on her head? Did Gilconde just Halo Buster her? Fascinating. It is even more infected than a Halo Destroying Bomb. He made a better weapon! Truly, mysteries, as the name suggests, may be impossible to interpret, but Madame's motives are predictable. Oh, wow, they're... Whoa, you have been consigned to Ultra Hell. Die! She has been consigned to Ultra Hell. Deserved, utterly deserved. Ah! Did you truly believe we would be twiddling our thumbs here? You have been preparing for me to combat the Chroma since the moment you came into contact with it. But of course! You and I disagreed upon the fundamentals of our art and our perspectives of the world, but I've respected your ambition from the beginning, Beatrice. Ah! They sent her to the void! Beatrice has been sent to the black void of the abyss. But everyone say thank you, Black Suit. Everyone say thank you, Black Suit. Thank you, Black Suit, for killing her. She's finally out of the story. Yatta! Oh dear. Poor Madame has not read enough storybooks. Side characters who strive to become the protagonists never make it to the ending. Man, this is a terrifying art. I was rather curious as the matter of the monster she would become. Would have been more troublesome if we left it to fester. When the seat is empty again, we will discuss recruitment later. And now she's gone! She's just fully gone from the CG! For now, we must proceed to the next topic. Oh, God damn it, went to the other screen again. Chroma has been called. You must deal with that. Next episode, foreshadowing. They're getting really on the nose with the titles. Also, I just remembered something. I just remembered something I wanted to do. Come on. Here we are. I remembered I had 140 of the recruitment points, and if you don't use them, all the recruitment points just go away, and they're wasted. So I might as well roll for the rest of After School Sweets Club. And I want this one because it's a striker healer, and I have no striker healers. So it is time for Gotcha. That's the wrong button. That's the right one. Gotcha. Yeah. Recruit. My first role as a VTuber. Erona, why? Why would you do this to me? Why? Oh, actually, never mind. Thank you, Erona. That is already a 3-star. It just didn't show. And let's see. Is it Trinity?
이런 늦은 밤에
Oh.
호출하시다니. 물론 저야 언제 어떤 차림이든 준비 만전이지만요. 오늘의
God damn
벌충은
it.
나중에
It's a
제대로
duplicate
받아낼 테니
Yuka.
각오하세요.
God damn it. I'll just roll again. What did I do? What did I just do? Where did I else go? Oh, a bunch of gold. Okay. Let's get that. Go back in. 4 more 10 pulls.
시련이 두렵다면
Shinatsu.
역경이
Another one.
버겁다면
3 more rolls
제가
until I'm
함께
done.
도전해드리죠.
Let's hope for another 3-star. Mon, give me your luck. Give me your luck, Mon. Actually, give me a second. I know how to get the Mon luck. I know how to get the Mon luck back. Come on. Where is the setting? There. Mon, I have enabled your crack cocaine. Come back and give me your luck. I have enabled your enrichment. Give me your luck. Give me your luck, Mon. I need it. I need it very much. I've re-enabled the enrichment of the Mon. And I got a min roll, of course.
시작하는 거야.
Hair. Recruit again. Any guaranteed? Nope. And no. Once more. God
게헨나 급연부의 줄이라고 해요. 배가 고프면
Last temple before we go back to the story.
말씀해 주셔야 해요.
Let's pray for someone. As long as I get a single 3-star, I'm happy. Come on, Arona, give me your... God damn it. Approximately
소녀를
nothing.
아름답게 하는
God...
것은 화장이 아니라 열정이지.
Oh, I can pouch. I'm adorable. It is... I very much like looking cute. This is good. Let's acquire the Natsu. The only one I'm missing now is the Yoshimi. And I'll have all 3 of the band members. Let us walk the path of rock together.
나의 무대에 온 걸
Not too
환영해, 선생님.
And because I bought her on this
나의
one, I
박자만
get 100
따라오라고.
extra left. And because of that, y'all can come back to chat. Y'all can arrive back in chat. We are back to the story. We are back to the story. Y'all can speak again. Episode 6. Foreshadowing. Is this who I think it is? Alright, that's in the way, okay. Rennie! Oops, clicked over there. How many times have I told you, President? Please don't. Yep, the General Student Council President. We're finally getting her dialogue. Yeah, I counted Irie. I have Band Irie, Band Kazuza, and Band Natsu. I'm just missing Band Yoshimi. She's the only one I don't have. How many times have I told you, President? Please don't call me Rennie. Huh? But you're Rennie to me. What else would I call you? Nagami? Nanagami? Just Ren? Miss Ren? Just call me whatever you want. You're the only one who calls me that anyway. Okay, Rennie! Huh? Did you just smile, Rennie? I most certainly did not. Nuh-uh, I saw it. No, I did not. Are you sure? I think you did. I'm very serious. I did not. Ren! Is he so tired? You haven't had a good night's sleep in a long time. Hey, Yumu! It's been a while since you've seen her in the story. Last time we saw her was... Rabbit Squad. Never mind. That was 3 streams ago. Yeah, we saw her back with Rabbit Squad. And as... in the only time you usually see her, except for like maybe just that one bit in Rabbit Squad, is she is the daily quest giver. She is the one who gives you your dailies. You must be so tired. You haven't got a good sleep in a long time. I must have dozed off. I'm so sorry to wake you, but there's an urgent matter. Don't worry, let's go. Oh, what's the urgent matter? Let me know. Tell me, what happened? Ren, hey, Emma, you're working so hard. Momoka? But Momoka, it's urgent. I know, this way. Oh, what is it? These readings were detected 2 hours ago. What do you mean unknown objects? 6 masses with the incredibly high energy have been observed throughout Kavodos. Let's see, the Bidos Desert, the abandoned amusement park near DU, the closed area in Millennium outskirts, the border area between Trinity and Gehenna, that new town near Millennium, and the center of the Sanctum Tower. What? What? Unknown objects, 6 of them. Are these the towers that are going to descend that were mentioned by Seiya? She said 1 in each in the 6 regions of Kavotos. So Abydos is one of the regions, the massive desert and the areas around that, and the rare areas surrounding it. The abandoned amusement park near GU, so the district of Utnapishtim. But the Sanctum Tower is also in the district of Utnapishtim. So why are 2 of them in the same area? The closed area Millennium Outskirts, that's Rio's, Eridu. Border area between Trinity and Gehenna. New town near Millennium? The hell's that? The center of Sanctum Tower. Yep, right on top of us. I tried to gather some intel through our security cameras, but nothing appeared amiss. Looks like the same old Sanctum Tower. Then in all the other areas, the energy masses were detected in either. No, Rabbit Squad is near DU. Rabbit Squad is near the DU area. They're also there. The new town is near Millennium. At first, I was like, is it a bunch of huge typhoons? Can they react to photos? But that wouldn't work. Typhoons don't have mass like that. That was observed, but does not exist. There's only one conclusion. The machine must be broken. Momoka. We'll need to go in person to confirm. What do you mean, Rin? Excuse me? Want to go all the way to the district? I'm telling you, we checked the observation drones and there was nothing. Zilch, nada. We haven't gotten any other own reports from any of the districts. Please, gather student council representatives. Huh? What? The General Student Council doesn't have the power to respond to something of this scale. We have to coordinate with each district to analyze the phenomena. This seems a bit rash, Rin. You have no proof right now, no evidence of any of this happening, and it could entirely be sensor malfunctions. I feel like this is a mistake to do it now. Get more evidence and come back later. With the authority of the acting president of the General Student Council, I am initiating an emergency protocol. Please gather Kavoto's emergency response committee. Isn't that a bit extreme? Usually a simple mechanical malfunction for all we know. What then? If it is, then it would be relief. We could pass it off as a simple mistake. But until we've uncovered the full picture, we must respond with the full force of Kavotos. Begin by summoning the representatives of Trinity, Gehenna, Millennium, and Abydos. All the districts we can contact. Well, seriously? We're not gonna sleep for a week. But Rin, do you think you'll be okay? Well, there have been some complaints recently that you've been abusing the office's power. Taking such drastic measures could endanger your position as acting president. People will probably interpret it especially as violating the authority of the defense office. You're not necessarily stepping out of the bounds of your office, but the treasury. They're always necessarily raising issues, aren't they? Aoi? She's here already? There she is! Chief of Finance! Oki Aoi. Chief Officer. I totally forgot. I have responsibilities to get to. Bye-bye! She's trying to whistle her way out of there, but Amy was presented. Momoka, you can't run away. Oh, well, let me go, Amy. I'll die if I stay here. Please tell me, why the Chief Officer beginning coaching on the authority of the Defense Office? Aoi, the situation. You don't need to explain. I'm well aware of the situation. An unknown phenomena has befallen Kavotos. You intend to respond to the highest level by all means necessary until we can ascertain that these unknown masses are not a threat to Kavotos. I don't disagree with that decision. More accurately, I would not disagree if it was the president of the General Student Council's decision. But that's not you, is it? You're a mere proxy. You've lost administrative control of the Sanctum Tower, closed the 30 Academy, even approved an unknown organization, that's Shale. That I could tolerate. But now, a vague Shale prophecy? A premonition of destruction? What ridiculousness are you indulged in? As a proxy, you've crossed more than one line. Aoi, I understand you don't approve of me or my practices. But my decisions are not based on any personal feelings. You're wrong. I appreciate your abilities. I would go so far as to say that they're the best in your field. That's why the president recognized you as well. But abilities do not make you the president of the General Student Council. You became the proxy because you were the chief officer of the supervisory office, and therefore next in line when the president appeared. It was not a recognition of your qualifications for the position. That mere fact should shadow your every move as acting president. Keep in mind, your every decision is made under said shadow proxy. If despite all of this, you still intend to assemble the Emergency Response Committee, you'll need to have the evidence to justify infringing on the Defense Office's authority like this. Your argument should be polished enough to convince me. Otherwise, the public will view you as an opportunist seeking to solidify your position while the President is still missing. I'll keep your advice in mind. Alright then. You need more rest. Your skin's seen better days. And she's working herself to the bone, of course.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Rin! I am prepare the Emergency Response Committee. Rin! She brought up valid points! She was generally just right! She was just telling the truth and be like, yeah, this is not a great look, girl. You should actually have evidence before bringing up, like, the highest level of response. Rin! Oh god, Rin, why? Huh? She's gonna completely disregard all the advice she was given. Hello, Kaya. Oh, Chief Officer. She's going to take advantage of this, isn't she? Chief of Defense. I'm sorry, the Chief of Finance's voice was so loud that I couldn't help but overhear. No. I apologize to the Emergency Response Committee. I can understand. I do. It's all within your authority. Huh? The General Student Council President's shoes are big ones to fill. The Chief of Finance was too harsh with you. But the facts remain. A lot of people challenge your authority. How can we best handle that? Why don't we ask Shale to join the Emergency Response Committee? Shale? Precisely! If Shale Sensei is there, it'll help sway the Academy representative's opinions on the matter. Shale's achievements are well known about Oliver Kovatos at this point. Didn't they even uncover some corruption at Valkyrie Police School? They're truly able to do it all. That corruption was your fault, girl! You're the one who corrupted everything. Like, girly. Sensei's presence would help ease your worries as well. Thank you for your advice. We'll need Shale's cooperation regardless. I can reach out to Sensei for you then. You'll need security when they come here from the Shale building. I guess we could ask Valkyrie for that. Thank you for the help, Kaya. I'll be counting on you. Oh no, Rip. Don't thank me. We need to support each other in times like this, Chief Officer. Then I'll be on my way. The schemes went off without a hitch. Yes, and leave you prepared. To be continued. Conveying the Emergency Response Committee. The request to convey the Emergency Response Committee was sent to Egypt District. Ibitos? Yeah, even then.
Yes? Eh? What is it, honey?
Over in Trinity. Sakurai, a message from the General Student Council. Selenium? Or... Nope, Remedial Knights, okay. Hello, Mine. The General Student Council seeks to form an emergency response committee. How many years has it been? I heard Sensei reported our prophetic dream to the General Student Council. Could that be the catalyst? The General Student Council isn't the type to enact such drastic measures. Over hunch, there's likely more to this than we know. However, I have been aware of the General Student Council since the President's disappearance. While Nanagami Rin has been harmless enough, it would be foolish of us to blindly follow his lead. But the raging storm within the Council since the President's disappearance has been obvious to all. We need to discuss the situation with Sensei before anything else. As of now, I don't see any reason to turn it down. Sensei will be our side. We may not be in the majority with our decision to attend, however. I see that the Pandemonium Society, Millennium, Big Sister, the Red Dictator, even the Dark Monarch were invited. Oh? Pandemonium Society, so Makoto. Millennium's Big Sister, Rio. The Red Dictator is Cherino from Red Winter. And the Dark Monarch is Kasaki, I think. We have not met Kasaki yet. She is... Shanjing is only in events, basically. They have basically an entire volume's worth of content just hidden away in events for Shanjing. So it's kind of hard to get them. I found unlikely, with the castle could run smoothly. I'm apprehensive of the political strife that may ensue. Mika?
Oh my gosh! Nagi! Sam! What's up here? What's you doing up here?
Mika?
Well, let me see. Harrison Council's asking all Tea Party members to attend an emergency response committee meeting? That sounds dramatic! Because I don't have a choice, do I? What should I wear? I need to curl my hair, too. Huh? Gehenna and the Penguin Society will be there, too? Oh, no. Mika, please. Please what, Nagi? Please don't cause trouble? Don't you know me by now? Cynthia's gonna be there, right? I've impressed them with how much I've grown.
Oh no, Mika. The Mika is about to go off. Hello, Iroha. You are very fluffy. I already have a headache.
My opportunity has finally come, Iroha! It is time!
Time for what?
You'll rise to the occasion and prove the might of the Penguin Society, the Ganyo Student Council, and Sheo itself. I intercepted the message before it could reach the prefect team. We'll carry out our plan without their unbearable meddling.
At least tell me your plan is, Makoto. Ganyo Student Council isn't going to just plop us down next to Trinity. You're not that dumb. They're going to do that, aren't they? They're going to just put them next to Trinity. Oh no. Well, hopefully, and then they keep things resolving into total disaster. And then Rio, you have 5. Rio, Rio, girl, Rio, honey, answer your messages. You have 51,234. No, Mika's on the Tea Party. She's technically not on the Tea Party in actual club name, I think. But she still has the authority and is subbing in until Pater elects a new Tea Party host. She's the reigning Pater host until they elect someone else to take her place, and then she steps down. You have 5,134 unread messages. You have 50,235 unread messages. And then Shanjing!
Madame, this...
Don't make a fuss. I know.
Yes, ma'am.
It is not my place to interfere. I should be aware of what conspires. Then... I find it strange that the General Student Council would invite us. We're more both geographically and politically.
Yeah, I agree. They're calling guests far more often these days, haven't they, Kyle?
That's not a laughing matter, Nia.
Perhaps you're right.
If Hyakuran was around, he would be such annoyances to them. The Hyakuran. What does that translate to? Kos, what does Hyakuran translate to? Because it probably means something that gives away what it does. Then Red Winter?
I haven't seen the president lately. What's going on? In here? He's hiding in the mountains because of the most recent coup. Another one? Just age it this time. Who cares? Wasn't the first, won't be the last. Wanna take bets on how long she'll be gone this time?
Of course. So, only Millennium won't attend. Oh god. Oh no. I just realized something very bad going by everyone's responses. I think only Gehenna and Trinity are going to show up. Only Gehenna and Trinity. No one to mediate. Because Millennium didn't get the message because Rio is on hiatus. This is gonna be a clusterfuck. Like none have ever been before. Give me a second, just adjusting There we go.
Sensei, General Student Council sent us an email. Senior Administrator Rin has sent the student representatives of the main districts for what's known as an Emergency Response Committee. And Rin's attached some separate data just for you.
The unknown objects floating in the skies.
It says that masses with ultra-high energy density have been observed all over Kodos. But the masses are invisible. The goal of the Emergency Response Committee is for the districts to cooperate with each other to find out the cause and truth behind this phenomena. It's going to be difficult to organize all different districts of students, so they requested Sensei's presence to help.
Thanks for summoning, Rona. Oops, I did not wish to lose.
That's my job! Sending an escort to come retrieve you soon. You're an important person, so they're covering all security concerns. In the meantime, I'll look more into the information Rin gave us. I'll let you know if I find anything out.
I can always count on you. Thank you. What? Ah, that's why. Oops. The helicopter! Who is it? Oh, Valkyrie. Is Kana here? Is Kana here?
Sensei, we're here to pick you up. We will be your escort to Sanctum Tower, the General Student Council's current base of operations.
Valkyrie? Ah, no, don't.
Yes, we've raided helicopter trails emergency heliport. This way, please.
Step into the helicopter. Oh? Why are there a lot? That's a lot of exposed wiring. It seems excessive, these tactical transport helicopters just picking me up.
Well, we're a police school. We have the resources to provide this kind of support to someone so important.
Huh? The vibes are off. What's happening?
And you know, it's really a budget for both these days. I can't be selfish.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that line? That is very sus, the fact they can just have a helicopter now.
At this rate, I'm gonna be wielding a pea shooter against a flamethrower. Or worse.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. They're Kaiser goons, aren't they? The Kaiser goons just kidnapped Sensei to prevent them from mediating the peace conference. You're not Valkyrie students. They're not responding. Yep, knew it. Hi, Kaiser. Kaiser PMC. You pick up on things quickly, Sensei, although not quickly enough. We've secured Shale, Sensei. Good job. Then continue with the next phase.
I guess the mission was a success, General.
General? Okay, you are in a sweet suit. Okay. Yes, we've secured Shale, Sensei.
Indeed. The Emergency Response Committee will be crippled without Sensei, and the Chief Officer's authority will plummet. Which brings us one step closer to our goal of dismantling Shale. Huh?
She was betrayed! Yes! You get what you deserve. We finally know your motives, Chief of Defense. We have never had any interest in your idea of justice. Dismantling Shale isn't to our advantage at this point. Without your knowing, our plans changed a long time ago. President, it's me. Hello, General. Are you proceeding according to the plan? Yes, everything is running smoothly. Kaiser President has goddamn drip. I would just like to say, look at this suit. I love it. It's a pity it's wasted on him. Excellent. As we've secured the artifact in the desert, we no longer have any need for the General Student Council's forces. With that, the cooperation of the Defense Office. Automod. There we go. Yeah, Automod, Kos, I'm pretty sure you proc Automod more than anyone else who has ever been on here. Automod at this point is basically dedicated Kos jail, because it keeps stealing your messages and I have to approve them. You no longer need the... What? Gematria also a petty waste of time. For artifact, we can act on our own accord. Proceed to occupy the General Student Council. We will simultaneously secure administrative control of the Sanctum Tower. Then Kaiser Corporation will finally seize control of Kovodos from the hands of the General Student Council. Don't worry, they won't cause any trouble. Understood. Wait until the emergency response committee meeting ends at the specified area. Once the General Student Council room is defenseless, we'll take over. Our target is the Chief Officer of the General Student Council and the Chairman. Remember, the Chief Officer is our priority. Yes, sir.
What should we do with the Chief of Defense?
Transfer her to the prison at the PMC headquarters. Even her soldiers won't be able to find her there. The Emergency Response Committee will fall to pieces without Censor, the Chief of Defense present. When you occupy the General Student Council and the President secures administrative control over the Sanctum Tower, martial law will be declared on the DU.
I feel like you didn't think through this plan. Because, Mika is going to be there. And, declaring martial law while Mika is right there seems like a very bad idea. Because she will just break your everything.
Then the plan will move on to the second stage.
General, what should we do with Sensei?
Lock Sensei up somewhere and we'll find them. And don't let them move a muscle, even if it means shooting a limb.
Understood.
At gunpoint. Be continued. The arrival of the light. Chroma's about to touch down, isn't it? Abitos!
Jericho, everyone's waiting. Hurry up. Jericho, I gotta get home. We're late. Go as fast as I can. I'm almost there. Don't go too fast, Jericho. And don't talk while you're riding your bike. You still have to stay safe. Yes, understood. See you soon. After joking so many times for finding me the General Student Council. Seriously, you just make me so angry that you consider wiping out the General Student Council. Look at us now.
What do you mean wiping off the General Student Council? That is a very loaded term, Hoshino, considering how strong you are.
General Student Council? Hoshino, wouldn't that be too much even for you? Of course it is. All the fact things now. I was just reminiscing about when I was a feisty youth like you. That really wasn't too long ago. It may not have been too long ago, but everything's different. We have Sensei now. I don't know why I've been so nostalgic lately. Remember when you showed up out of nowhere, Notomi? I mean, Shiriko for the first time. Acting like an old fight is what you're doing, Hoshino. I've actually never heard that story of you and Shiriko meeting for the first time. Really? I've never talked about it? Shiriko was a wild girl when he first met. It took me and Notomi a lot of work to capture her.
Shiriko was feral? You found Shiriko in the wild and just took her in. You and Notomi. Huh. Is that how students are generated? Is that how new students come into being? They just appear from nothing? Because that's... okay.
Eh? What do you mean to capture? Hoshino, that story is... We don't need to hide anything anymore, Notomi.
Eh? What do you mean hide anymore? That's concerning.
I don't want to either, but it's difficult. Shiriko doesn't remember much before coming to Abydos. She had amnesia? What? Are we in a sub-robber or something? Well... Shh. Something's off here.
Oh no.
Huh? What do you mean? Shiriko?
Something's off here? Hi, sir. They're moving.
I've never seen such a huge scale of PMC troops like this. Trucks, tanks, soldiers, they're heading towards the same place. They're going to Abydos Desert. I need to check this out. Shiriko? Eh? What do you think you're doing? It's way too dangerous! Come on now, Shiriko. Let's group up and we'll figure it out together. I'll be careful. I'm only going to scout out the situation and report back. Maybe this has something to do with why Sensei called us. Hey! Huh? Huh? The ground shook just now. Was that an earthquake?
That is a bad sign.
I see a strange
Oh no. Shiriko is at ground zero of the Chroma's arrival. That... oh god.
I see a strange light.
It's kind of dark. No, it's like a rainbow. What is this? And the school shakes. And the sky turns red. I think? Huh? Single gunshot fired at Sensei, but it misses. What? Are you an idiot? How can you miss from this close? I don't understand. Is the barrel bent or something? Okay, then I'll use the aim like this. A percussion failure? What? You fool, let me do it. Oh wait, the general said not to kill. It still didn't harm Sensei. No matter what they do, they couldn't hurt Sensei. No way. Not even a single bullet. What is this? As long as I'm here, no one will hurt Sensei. Erona has a force field and has decided hurting Sensei is a no.
I, Super Erona, the OS of the Shittim Crest and Sensei's guardian. It's your chance, Sensei. Run!
Oh, what the hell? Oh no. Oh no. The lighting just changed. The chroma has affected the inside of the Shittim Crest as well.
Huh?
An ominous force descends. Stars fall from the sky, and a light that is incomprehensible and unknown awaits.
Something is coming.
And the Shittim Crest shuts down. Sensei is no longer protected. What was that? An earthquake! Yep, the Shittim Crest is offline. The power of the Shittim Crest is... They can hit Sensei now. My head! Ugh. Knocked him out. Did they passed out? We just have to make sure they didn't run away, so this will do. Let's move Sensei to the destination.
Huh? I can feel it from here too. The chroma. Shirko, what's happening? Come back! Come back now!
How did she know its name? God damn it, I didn't grab the still image.
Shirko, please answer! Pick up the phone! Shirko! She's not picking up. What the heck is she doing? Shirko, answer, you dummy! What should we do? Let's keep it together. Ayane, contact Sensei. Don't know what to do. You're right. Okay, Sensei.
And the call goes unanswered.
I can't get a hold of Sensei either? Sensei either? What's happening?
As the title of the stream says, an apocalypse descends.
Wait, Shirko, you there? Shirko! Can you hear me? Say something! What's happening over there? Are you okay? Shirko, please, Shirko!
And it hangs up once more.
We lost her again. Shirko!
To be continued. Collision 1. The arrival of the light. The end has come. How did they? Martial law, but here's student council. Valkyrie. A message from the general and... Open your eyes. Did they take the Shittim Crest?
We're still standing by. Never had any success turning on the chest, let alone hacking it. They tried to connect to it with the servers, and maybe the HQ's data centers were shut down. The only solution may be to utilize Sensei. Did you hear that? Is that a gunshot?
Gunshot? Oh?
It's coming from above!
Let's go. They're trying to break into Shittim Crest and take the residential commands and and get Sanctum Tower under their control. Fancy seeing you here, Sensei. That voice. It's Kana! Oh! Oh! Kana is, fucked up, apparently. Holy shit, okay. What a relief. Went through hell trying to find this place, at least you're okay. Kana? You remember me. I think a third-rate villain like me would play a big enough role in your story. Let me get you out now. Kana, what happened? Why are you so injured? Oh, this? There's the job. Don't worry about it. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, it should be open. Leave the cell. This way, Sensei. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we need to get it somewhere safe first. Fall behind me. Follow Kana.
What?
And Kana takes them out with just 2 shots. Her title was given for a reason. The Mad Dog. They're all PMC soldiers disguised. Those Valkyrie students. I knew that, but where are we? It's the 3rd Satellite School Valkyrie Police School at the U. It was only used for new Valkyrie student training because of the lack of budget. I didn't realize it fell into the hands of the Kaiser Corporation. Kaiser. They must have had help from someone within Valkyrie. I don't know how far the Kaiser Group's hand reaches within Valkyrie, but I know this couldn't have happened like this without corruption in the ranks. Kana. What's done is done. I've sent the signal. You need to make your way to the back entrance to the building. I prepared a way to escape the blocked the U. Escaped? Blocked? What the hell is happening? We have to keep moving. Follow her. We're out. She's already freed us, but the PMC are waiting. Or they're patrolling and missed us. Okay. This is bad. Everyone on high alert. Our designated meeting spot. Who's there? It's them! Fire! Sensei, watch out! And she tackled Sensei to take him out of the realm of fire. Kana! Reinforcements! Who is it? We only know of 2 other students of Valkyrie, so it's probably Fubuki and, yep, Kirino knew it.
Sensei, are you okay? I can't believe this is happening.
Kirino, Fubuki, Public Safety Bureau!
Just in time. You see that? My shot! It was perfect! Huh? The Police Bureau Director? Well, your mess. Are you okay? The last thing we need in this situation is another burden. Focus on the mission and secure their retreat route. Understood! Director, Sensei, please follow me and Fubuki. I think it was just those 2 guards so far. Pharaoh Hound, Public Peace Bureau Director, will lead the way.
They're getting Sensei out of here.
Security's real tight. Ugh.
Oh, what does that sound?
Yes, need a moment. Kirino, the Public Peace Bureau Director is heavily injured. Need to slow down.
She's pushing herself.
You're right. My apologies. And for my expertise, taking a break. Quick, everyone into this empty building. Own it!
A shooting range?
We should be safe for the time being. Emphasis on the time being. We can't dilly dally for too long. This place is... Director, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing out here? Your job as the Public Peace Bureau Director is interrogation. I go through all this effort. I had to take responsibility. Huh? I should have figured as much. The situation is too complex with too many conflicting parties. Couldn't ask my subordinates to break the law if I wasn't willing to do it myself.
Update me on what's happened since I was captured.
That's...
Kaiser PMC attacked the General Student Council 6 hours ago. The high-ranking commander of Kaiser PMC knows the General. Took over and just disbanded the administration board, occupied the Sanctum Tower, and declared martial law over all of the U. All transportation and communication networks to and from DU have been cut off, and all other agencies, including Valkyrie, have lost administrative authority and are waiting orders. Currently, all DU security has been transferred over to Kaiser PMC through martial law. The fact that I, the leader of the security organization, now helping you in the agonizing Kaiser PMC is tantamount to disobeying the law. Public Safety Bureau students aren't a public security organization in the first place, so if I testify that you fulfilled the order of superior you accidentally got involved with, you too at least could avoid responsibility.
I don't care if I'm breaking the laws. I'll do anything to serve justice. Real justice.
Don't be so short-sighted. Without you, who'll be in charge of traffic in Komodo, especially at times like these, who help citizens in trouble. You and I have different abilities, which means we each have to do our utmost to fulfill what duties only we can fulfill. When I can, I'll compensate you for putting you in such a precarious situation.
I only want to say something glazed over Master Donuts.
If that's all you want, stuff yourself full. There's a whole pile of them in the Public Peace Bureau office. Back to the subject. Sensei, I don't have the whole picture, but I'll tell you everything I know. Back to the General Student Council. As you know, the Chief Officer held an emergency response committee and summoned representatives from each district. We were all expecting your presence there, Sensei. But, as you well know, you went missing from Shale.
Any update? Zilch, Sensei disappeared without a trace. Rin.
Okay, continue searching, Momoka. No matter what it takes, no matter how small the clue. Find something.
I mean, I'll try.
We can hardly cancel the emergency response committee at this point. We'll proceed as planned.
Well, we can't get a hold of the Chief of Defense Kaya either. Abido seems to have had an emergency they need to attend to, where you have a Millennium but hasn't even responded. And most organizations only agreed to participate on the condition of Sensei's presence at the meeting.
Oh. Everything's going to shit. The emergency response committee meeting was carried out without you there, Sensei. There's Rin. This is the full picture of the ultra-high energy mass phenomena currently manifesting throughout Kvodos. The Vidos Desert, the abandoned amusement park near DU, the closed area in the Millennium outskirts, the border area between Trinity and Gehenna, and that new town near Millennium, and the DU Sancta Tower. We are requesting the cooperation of each district to investigate this potential threat.
Where's Sensei?
I was told that Shale would participate in the emergency response committee.
Just tell them the truth! That Sensei's gone missing. Tell them the truth, and they'd probably go help. Come on, Ren!
We have more urgent matters to discuss with Shale. Are they not here? What could be more urgent than this, Sakuriko? It is a delicate matter.
What cannot be discussed here? What is the Sisterhood hiding this time?
We have something we believe to be related to this incident that we must discuss with Sensei as well.
Now, what could this be? She couldn't possibly be sleeping while Seiya's talking, could she? And I think at least a modicum of respect from Gehenna.
Oh my god, oh my god! Look at Makoto! Look at Makoto! Look at her! She's so goddamn smug! She's adjusted her hat to try to slightly cover her eyes and just leaning back with, like, all smug. And Satsuki over there, she looks actually asleep. Like, look at her. She looks like she's actually asleep over here. Wow, that's not a good look for Gehenna. Makoto, please get up. Everyone's looking at you. What? God damn it! I went to the other. I clicked on the other monitor again.
I'm not sleeping, Eriha. I'm just tuning out all the nonsense. Are you done yet? Boogie's gonna have their breakfast, and Boogie's hungry. Nonsense? Now to think about it. If you're having trouble sleeping, I'm considered an expert at helping people sleep permanently.
Mika, it's fine. Please sit down.
Hey! I'm just adjusting my chair. I wasn't good enough, promise.
Mika, please do not threaten the Gehenners. Back to my original question. Where's Sensei? The General Student Council is obviously hiding Sensei.
This means it's pointless. This whole thing is a conspiracy. Haven't you figured that out yet? Makoto, if you throw a wild accusation out there like that.
Order, please. We're doing everything we can to locate Sensei.
Locate? Has Shale said he disappeared? I see no point in discussing this further without Shale's presence. We have nothing to say to the General Student Council. Eriha, Ibuki, Satsuki, we're leaving. Wait a minute, Makoto.
I find all the circumstances of this situation incredibly suspicious. I must agree with Mine. Seiya, Mika, the Tea Party
proceed independently of the General Student Council. Yes, they can't expect us to trust them with the current situation.
And all the meeting ended up doing was lower her authority even further.
Wait, there's no pudding! How can there be no pudding when I came all the way here?
Oh god, Cherno too.
President, there's an urgent message from the Academy. What? A coup d'etat again while I was gone? What did happen this time?
The Midwinter Cold Water Friction Foundation.
Huh? What does that even mean? I never heard of them. Hey, let's go back to me. Let's go subdue the coup. I guess we shouldn't expect anything less. Do we have to keep doing this?
They told you at the start, Zan. They told you at the start. This story has been subverted. The one you are in now is a tale of betrayals and regret. There will be no happy endings.
Huh? What's the next discuss? Yes, Chief Officer. Sure is.
Oh.
There is none. Huh? Chief Officer Finance.
Aoi.
I have topics I would like to discuss. The Chief of Defense's disappearance is oddly convenient. The Emergency Response Committee infringes upon her office and writes more than any other department. That's... Not only that, Shale Senti is suddenly missing. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? I also confirmed that the PMC was used to fill the void created after SSRT disbanded. The exchange was anomalous, but I was able to figure it out by tracking the financial metrics. The plan to hand over the General Student Council's power to private companies was all part of your greater scheme.
That's Kaya! That's Kaya, not... That was Kaya, not Rin!
Chief Officer, are you the mastermind of all these incidents? Has everything gone according to plan? The solution of SRT, the establishment of Shale, and what about the missing president of General Student Council? I'm sorry, Rin. That's enough. Here's the motion of Rin's censure. A majority of 6 members of the administrative board have agreed that they have no confidence in Chief Officer Rin.
Oh, motion disbanded.
This is the form of the issued order. Now all executive orders will be suspended until a vote of the confidence is conducted.
And right on time for Kaiser to take advantage of it. Right on time for Kaiser.
Motion of censure? Yikes, this is gonna get out of hand. But Rin's the proxy for the president of the General Student Council. If they take away Rin's authority... The General Student Council would just paralyzed, Oi. Remember what happens right after the president disappeared. It's a risk I'm willing to take, if it means reeling you in your madness. We have no choice until Shale Senti, the Chief of Defense, is found. Tomorrow morning, I'll summon every Chief of Staff and we will discuss the details of your censure. Rest while you can, Rin. Tomorrow will not be easy for you. If you have enough time to eavesdrop, maybe you don't have enough work to do. Yes, ma'am! Let's get out of here! Momoka, Ayumu, you two will leave as well. That is an order. That's... It's fine. Go, both of you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Okay, Rin, but I'll be there first thing tomorrow morning. This is so awkward. I'll see you tomorrow then, Aoi.
She closed her eyes and walks away. There's a lot of ellipses. And now... This is a very good CG. Can I... Oh, goddammit. No, let me...
Damn it! I was too late to grab the CG.
Kaiser PMC? Are we back to Sensei? Nope. They're taking over the General Student Council right now.
What?
The reason I don't do that, Kos, is because all of the pictures on the wiki have been adjusted to be extremely small and very low quality. So I just take images of my screen and adjust them downwards to fit into YouTube thumbnail size.
What?
And Kaiser takes over.
Things are proceeding even more smoothly than expected. The General Student Council room is empty.
Worst case, I was even expecting to collide with those foxes. Not that their presence would have changed the outcome. The chief officer is the only one here. You're the Kaiser Corporation! So, this is the chief officer. I wouldn't try anything. All communication networks and alarm systems have been taken care of. Huh? All rights of the General Student Council have been transferred to the Kaiser Corporation. Sanctum Tower team, report. We have control of the Sanctum Tower, sir. Good. Connect to the president. Excellent. Connection has been established smoothly. Oh, but this next step will take some time. Beginning by declaring martial law on the DU. From now on, all communication, transport, logistics, and computing to and from the DU will be shut down. At the same time, all administration agencies will be suspended. No outsiders will be able to know what is happening here. Meanwhile... What is the meaning of this? What is the Kaiser Corporation's goal here? Well, you're occupying Sanctum Tower. Huh? Why? We recently acquired an ancient weapon. We need the Sanctum Tower's power too. Oh well, I won't bore you with any details. All you need to know is that the Kavotos is now under the control of the Kaiser Corporation. The Academy City belongs to us now. Not Gematria, not the General Student Council, us. Huh? Aren't you glad? Corporate City sounds much better than Academy City. The Kaiser Corporation. The General Student Council was disbanded and the chairmen were scattered. We can't get a hold of anyone. No one knows what's going on inside Sanctum Tower right now.
Not a single thing we can do to alleviate the situation. It's so frustrating. I normally avoid doing situations like this at all costs.
Huh? That door's open! You're right. Let's investigate.
Eek! Those PMC masters are coming this way. We have to go. This way, everyone!
Kana, your injuries look really bad. She collapsed. She can't move any longer. This is it for me, Sensei. What? That one does not work, okay.
The director? What does that mean? Huh? What are you saying?
Oh, that's a fucking good one, okay. That's a very good one. This place looks exactly the same when we had the freshman retreat here. Much has changed, huh? I thought I was going to be a righteous police officer back then. I was the only one who changed. I have to apologize for inconveniencing you, Public Safety Bureau. Director? No way.
It's too much for me.
I need you to listen carefully. Exit this building and keep going. You'll find a high-speed train station that goes outside of DU. It's near Kosagi Park, so you know the area, and... I almost forgot your things. I managed to get your tablet and your cell phone. The Shittim Crest? How did you... You think I've just been twiddling my thumbs? I infiltrated Valkyrie's confidential files to find where you were being confined, and where this was being hidden. I had to convince Kaiser I was willing to collude with them to pull it off. Without any suspicion. Quickly, take it. Take the Shittim Crest. The situation is dire. The Kaiser Corporation now has complete control of Kavotos and Sanctum Tower. If someone doesn't do anything, the entire city is going to descend into chaos. I'm still just a corrupt cop, compromising their morals for safety. This was all the resistance I could muster. But, Sensei, if you hadn't shown me the where of my ways at my lowest point, I probably wouldn't even have managed this. Not everyone at Valkyrie is like me, Sensei. There are a lot more people out there fighting for what they believe in. For justice. Just look at these two here.
Director?
Director? No. You're a great cop, Kiana. And now that we have this, it should be fine.
Sensei? That little tablet is that important?
We thirst for the seven whalings. We bear the cone of Jericho. And the Shittim Crest switches back on. Administrator recognized.
Sensei! I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick. I was so scared when the power went out. something terrible's happening now.
Yeah, I know. Glad to see you're safe, Erona.
Are you okay, Sensei?
Alright. Do you all trust me? And now begins our escape. The hope has arrived. Sensei is back. And so the narrative shifts once more. Hannah did everything she could, and everything she did was enough. Sensei is back online, and so hope is back.
What? Wait. Of course we trust you, Sensei, but we can't fight PMC under these conditions. We've injured people, and...
Here they are, the PMC.
Here, we found them! Eek, they're here! We don't have a choice! We're fighting!
Level 65. Kirino and Fubuki.
신속하게 제압합니다. 이쪽이 맞나?
Let's go. Gotta take out all the cards at the MC.
마지막이야.
She does resist the damage, so she does their yellow armor, so that's probably red. And you're yellow. Oh, you're red, and that's
당신은 묵비권을 행사할 수 있고.
that light is weak. I remember that correctly. The battle music is similar. Blue Archive never misses when it comes to music.
이거나 드세요.
They made it. Keep going. There wasn't much of them, but there was enough to get to the left.
일한 후에 먹는 커피와 도넛 최고의.
I'm not too sure how he pulled that off. Look, Sensei's leadership has been great and all, but I wouldn't expect the second miracle. An overwhelming disadvantage in terms of numbers and supplies. Need support!
All communication networks across the U are shut down. I have no choice but to try to escape. I got some rest, so I'm good to go. We're getting out of here. She continued. Escape 2. Hope is always here. As long as Sensei still lives, they'll never stop hoping.
This way!
Hey Rona, can you find some way to contact the other students?
It's difficult. Sanctum Tower shut down the communication networks. But not impossible! I, Super Rona, can outsmart Sanctum Tower! I'll see what I can do.
Wait, do I have the same eyes as her? Let me find it. Where is the keybind? Yeah. No, not this one. Nope. This one! I have the same eyes as her! Yeah! Also, I love these little eyes. Look at them. Why is the mouth not being picked up? There we go. Okay, good.
Ugh. It's not gonna work. I can use something that was physically closer. As it stands. Oh, I connected. Okay, 1 second. Whatever I can get. I got kicked off again. I thought I may just barely reach someone close by, but I failed you. I'm sorry, Sensei.
It's okay. You did well. Thank you. You're very helpful, Rona.
Huh? What, really?
Who did we contact? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Ah! Before you're here!
Wait. We're in Kusagi Town. They mentioned that in the park. Rabbit Squad is nearby.
Ah! They're here! There are so many of them.
This might be the end of the road. Surrender now. There won't be anything left of you for people to find. Oh? Something rolling? Huh? What's that drone?
Miyako!
Drone deployed. Squad, watch out for explosions. What is this?
Yeah!
They're here! Oh, that is a good CG! Oh, that was a good CG. Oh, that looked great.
Smoke limits the synchronized little. Rabbit 2's on the scene! Rabbit 1, secure and sending the others. Rabbit 3, locate all enemy targets.
Who are you guys?
Rabbit 3 here, already on sending coordinates now. Rabbit 4, blast that enemy commander into space.
All troops now! With a single shot, he falls.
Tangle down. Is everyone okay? Rabbit Squad, you're here! Not here because you asked for help or anything.
Soon. We got a soon. Saki is such a soon. It's adorable.
What she said. We are so happy to see your message. Thought we could take a little walk. But you're all panicking and ready to rush. Don't listen to them. Rabbit Squad's responding to Sensei's support request. And they get reinforcements just like that? Impressive. What's there to fear? There's nothing to fear. Let's keep moving forward.
You fools! Only you escape from here.
Oh, cavalry's here. Air support as well. Sensei, what in the world is happening? Haven't they got wrapped up in some kind of ridiculous situation as per usual? Sounds just like Sensei. What have you done this time? Seems super dangerous. I have to agree, seeing what Sensei is involved. I think they're saying this is typical for Sensei. That kind of hurts to hear. Director Kana.
Rabbit Squad. We owe you from before. I'm glad to see you again.
I thought administrative troops could move because of martial law right now. Well, as you know, we live in a park. We don't have a formal commander. Martial law? That's why I can access our usual sites. How are we supposed to know? No one ever tells us anything. Because Sensei only talks to us? For now, we focus on the mission at hand. Rabbit Squad, we're breaking it through PMC Force to escort Sensei and Director Kana to safety. Understood? Understood, Squad Leader. I'm ready! Air fire support preference already set. Things are gonna go kaboom. My apologies, but I would like to request the cooperation of Valkyrie's Public Safety Bureau in this operation. Yes! Ready for orders! I guess we do owe you from last time. And then mission to commence.
Let's go. We got a full squad now. It's time to kick the PMC's butts. What do you want now? You're single target, you are... Oh, no more. There we go. Go, Saki. Kill. That specific area. Very small area. Very specific. Yeah, there.
Miu,
kill.
Aw, the trash can. No, girl. And now, here and out, if you will. What the hell? That is a... Okay. That is a weird goddamn AoE pattern, but... Sure. And now all of them are down except for the helicopter. Come on, Miyako. Kill. Oh, helicopter's down, so... Miu. And... Are you a single target? No, you're the buffer. Why not? Eat a donut, get more stronger. Or just like this. Both. No fail. There's one last There we go. Now the PMC. Buff 1. Now, take care of the chaff with Moe. And now it's time for Miu and Miyako to clean up the scraps left behind. Do you think you could build a new Kaiser bot just using their body parts? Do you think that would work? Or it's like is it like a ship of Theseus situation with the robots? Operation Recapture Shale, Part 1. Next episode. Back to the Rabbit Squad. The sky is still blue. We safely escaped the PMC base and hid Kosagi Park. I see. It's your second conspiracy and kidnapped. If it wasn't for Director Kana, it would have been very bad for you, Sensei.
The Pharaoh hounded herself in front of danger to save Sensei. It's hard to believe. She was so badly injured.
She's recovering in the tent now.
Enough looking like Director Kana will be fine with some rest.
The priority now is to gather as much information as possible and analyze our options. We can't formulate a plan to move forward without understanding the situation first.
Currently, DU is under martial law, prohibiting all communication, logistics, and movement, and the administrative system has been shut down. We because all communication going out of the EU is blocked, we can't get help from other academy districts, and the whereabouts of the other chairmen are unknown. They canceled the martial law declared by Kaiser, meaning they regained administrative control. The student council lost all authority when the chief officer's censure of the decision passed.
Yep, because Oi did the censure, Kaiser won. Great job, Oi. Great job.
The only way to fix it is to convene the 6 chiefs of staff who agree to the censure and have them cancel the censure or pass a vote of confidence. But it's impossible to convey them under martial law. It's another catch-22. So we can't depend on the Genesee Council for anything right now. I mean, could we ever? We don't do jack shit. Without administrative authority taken by a single company, SRT Academy is still around, they could have been prevented. To top it off, Sanctum Tower is still under control of Kaiser. What should we do?
Our options are slim.
The way now is to invade the one place that has administrative control of the Sanctum Tower and stop it.
Huh? What do you mean? Where? Shale.
Yeah, Shale, of course.
The Shale building?
Yes, to be precise, it's the Shale basement, the crafting chamber.
Oh! I completely forgot about that, honestly. I completely forgot that that's why Rin originally took us there, to reactivate administrative control using the Shittum Crest, the crafting chamber.
The crafting chamber is a material generator left behind by the president of the Genesee Council. Originally, only the manager of the Shittum Crest could access it. The Kaiser Corporation seems to be trying to circumvent authentication and use to activate the crafting chamber to take control of the Sanctum Tower. Maybe that's why Kaiser kidnapped Chief Officer Rin and locked her up in Shale.
Rin's at Shale?
Yes! They locked her up in jail prison. She doesn't seem to be hurt, but...
There she is.
Understood. We need to reclaim Shale, which has been taken over by PMC. With just us? Yep. Can't get a whole lot of students, so it's us or nobody. Awesome! I've been wanting to build up Shale for a while. Affirmative! I'll do my best. But it's not gonna be easy. Our opponent is Kaiser, a powerful corporation. Unless they're stupid, they know we're coming. I don't think they're stupid.
I have a counter argument. I think they're stupid. I think Kaiser is stupid. They probably don't know we're coming. They're idiots. Summon the Kaiser soft.
The Special Operation Forces?
At Shale? Yes, Sensei will be here. Sensei knows better than anyone where to attack in this situation, so we'll be ready for them. Originally, they were ace up the sleeve to fight against those foxes. We'll use them here. Hurry.
Understood.
I have contingency after contingency, and will be caught off guard, so bring your best, Shale Sensei. Oh, you should not have said that. Time to bring your best, and out of these fancy your plans.
At the rescue the Chief Officer, and put a halt to Kaiser conspiracy. Can we do all that?
It's not a matter of whether we can, Neil. We have to.
Yes, that's right. These photos depend on us. Okay, I'll do my best. Fine. We're gonna get at least a munch off after this. All this overtime just isn't it. What are you even worried about? PMC's nothing compared to SRT Academy, the best agents in all of Photos. Technically, we're new recruits with very minimal field experience. SRT doesn't even exist anymore. And we're operating out of a camp. And they don't even have textbooks. They've been firing Valkyries. What's wrong with that? I visited the Great Education Valkyries type Blu-rays. I know. I wouldn't mind if they took all of them, though.
We can do this. Rabbit Squad and Public Safety Bureau. Let's begin.
First off, Miyako named the operation. Okay, so Tim Shale with Operation Parsley. Huh? Parsley? Some kind of meaning behind that? Sounds lame. Well, because rabbits love parsley.
Aww. That's why Miyako names every operation after a vegetable. It's because rabbits like them. God, Miyako.
Following that logic, how about carrots? Operation Carrot sounds cool. Well, we already used that one. And how about Operation Donuts? After you glaze the donuts. That sounds like the name of a family Christmas special.
Or Dirty Magazine, Operation Glazed Donuts.
We should consider original intentions. Put Operation Clover. Let's go with Operation Recapture Shale. Aw, that's boring.
Operation Recapture Shale, commence.
Sensei, please be careful. I have a feeling there's something more underneath the surface. The ominous meteors I saw. That was what they meant.
The ominous meteors that you saw. Oh, back to Kaiser, of course.
The Jack the enemy Crusaders can concentrate in the correct number of troops. There's an assault helicopters and barricades. They're definitely ready for us. Our friends will break through! It's impossible! Miyako, what should we do? If we had just a few more reinforcements.
Oh, reinforcements?
Huh? What's that signal?
Who is it?
I found them! This way! Got your message, Sensei! We're here to help!
The mob chants? I mean, I guess? I don't think y'all will help in combat, but sure.
The Public Peace Bureau! Really? Taking initiative isn't usually the Public Peace Bureau's strong point.
Valkyrie, we have reinforcements.
We've been waiting all this time for orders. Then I saw Director Kata and Sensei near Kosagi. We'll do our best to help, Sensei. Miyako, with this. Yes, we can do it. Then, Sensei, what are your orders?
I'm following your lead, Miyako. I'm here to support you.
Understood, okay. Well, everyone, we'll have to use martial law and crush the Kaiser Group's conspiracy. Let's begin Operation Recapture Shale. Yes!
Let's go! Operation Recapture Shale is a go.
여러분, 경기를
We don't have the mob chants actually help in this
선생님아,
combat.
지시를.
Here and no, ain't that there?
맞으면 막
Never mind! Never mind, I was wrong! Hi! Okay.
화력 지원을 시작한다.
The mob chants are here to assist, which I did not expect. They're even coming out of alleys.
신경 쓰지 말아주세요. 클리어. 전진합니다.
Yep. So many mob chants, holy shit. That is more mob chants than I've ever seen before in one place.
여기서 죽을 수 없다니까.
Here, no, I can't aim at you. Yes, Sin! What you okay, Nat? What's up?
포지션.
What you asking? What you saying? Either or, good and good.
어떤 상황에서도 여유를
Kill. I
잃어서는 안
ain't all free. I
된다고.
cannot.
Yes.
어머 사격. 개시.
Then Moe again. Kill it.
자, 어려하게 가볼까?
Moe. And now a tank has arrived. A Crusader tank, which is much stronger than the high-tech tank. That feels heal. Come on, guys, need to kill them all. And
어머 사격. 개시.
you.
전원 충격에 주의하세요.
Why are you back here? Okay, kill these two. There we go. So now there's room for you to move up. So many coming. There's more helicopters? All out warfare, baby!
전원
Target the
충격에
Crusader tank
주의하세요.
now. Get some damage on it. Now they'll be cleaned out of these chaff. On. Focus down the tank. Everything else can be done on its own. This is AoE, so take out these. Heal well. You kill once more. Throw your little bomb at. Good. Mew, if you will. There we go. All down. And Zan, what you saying okay at? I don't think I saw what you said okay at. Or it's just okay.
안전합니다.
Yeah, I was also not expecting that either. Mob chants and an armored vehicle system.
Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, God damn it, not again.
Retreat to the inside of the building and regroup.
Oh no, Angel 24! Is Sora okay? If you hurt Sora, we're killing you.
Security convenience store on the first floor. You come to help! Window disposal specialist!
Sora?
This building had so many violent incidents that I'm an expert at hiding in the storage now. I've got used to it, I guess.
Oh, incredible.
We're sorry for the trouble. No, thanks for saving me. Oh, do you want some expired Mentos? We have a lot. Thank you. I'd love some after we finish this mission.
They're friends now.
Oh, sit! Entrance is clear. Thank you for your help, Public Peace Bureau. Aren't you all supposed to be uptight and law-abiding? Hope it doesn't seem exactly fit the bill for goody two-shoes like you guys.
Yeah, if Sora gets hurt, everything dies. The Kaiser Corporation will be burnt to the ground. If the Kaiser Corporation does anything, when the Kaiser Corporation exists, it will get burnt down.
You're not just gonna make fun of a bunch of police who broke the law. It's kind of weird to hear that from the Rabbit Squad. It's okay. It's the case after having Director Kana. Valkyrie students get ridiculed by criminals all the time anyway. It's like that's a new thing. Philip secured the entrance to reinforce the can't get in behind you, so y'all go recapture the building.
We're counting on you. Yeah, Kaiser is stupid enough to actually break the law. Black Suit just breaks the spirit of the law. He will stick to the letter. So if you have like exhaustive laws that cover everything, well, Black Suit is a model citizen. Sure. I'll turn down the game a bit. Yeah, minus 7.3. It was at minus 7.5 just a second ago. Yeah, there we go. Is that better? Zan? That better? Love the music. Yay! And so we continue. Starting now, we will need to Shale Building and carry out 2 missions simultaneously. First, reclaim the crafting chamber from PMC in the Shale basement. Second, rescue the chief officer locked somewhere in the Shale building. But we don't know where the chief officer is. Or compromise the hostage's safety if we're barged in without knowing the location. Oh, Momoka!
We can out there. Who are you? We're the General Student Council.
Momoka, Ayumu, you're safe!
Yeah, we're sitting in tower on the ground communication center. You have no idea how it was to hide without PMC noticing us. I would have thought the whole idea for skipping class would be this useful. Momoka! Hey, thanks to that, we restored the communications log and determined Rin's location. It's the 3rd empty room above the Shale Residence Hall. Sensei, please save Rin.
I'll deliver to you safe and sound.
Yes!
Let's continue and recapture Shale. Oh? Back to Gematria? Oh, we're getting confirmation. Okay. So, are the 6 energies we observed the chroma? We have no confirmation yet, but we will soon. Kaiser acted out on their own, so our information is limited as of right now. I wasn't originally interested in their idea of supernatural powers. But the Ark has been observed, shifted the situation drastically. Black Suit? You were interested in Mystic and Terror. Are those not supernatural powers? Huh? Mystic and Terror aren't supernatural powers? By that definition? Don't worry about the artifact of the Beatles Desert in Kaiser's hands or not to worry. That is my question. Don't concern yourself. The President has no means of controlling it. The Ark is our primary and only concern. We'll proceed as planned. Communal Sanctorum completed throughout the Mimesis the first. Ambrosius has failed, and Gregorius isn't ready yet. The Library of Lore has only just started, and the Magician at the amusement park might need some more time. In the way of Decagrammon's prophets, the power of the Contemplator, Arbitrator, and Glory has been secured. Contemplator, Thena, Arbitrator, Hakta, and Glory is Hod. Since Decagrammon chose death, leaving his prophets behind, this is the best we can do for now. Ideally, we investigated this means the reappearance of the second coming of divinity, but unfortunately, we won't have time. Oh, Black Suit knows what divinity Deck is tapping into. Black Suit knows he's tapping into Yahweh, and the second coming is a part of his legend. Ooh. The Chroma is coming, and the nameless priests are resurrecting. We have to prepare for both. Much difficult as this mystery will disappear. There is a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. Neither of them like it, but the Chroma is a threat above all. What was that? Huh? Heals? Oh. Okay. Hi, Shirako. What the hell happened to you? It seems Shirako has returned and now can use portals. Eh? Reveal 1. The end of the world is intelligent. Self, report the situation. Oscar 1, currently standing by in position. Oscar 2, standing by. Oscar 3, secured sniper position, waiting for command. Then it's time to reclaim the Shale building. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I guess we're doing strategic command instead of concentrated like usual. We're gonna have to go through a lot of fights.
작전 개시.
Let's just take them all out one at a time.
제게는 이 공간이 딱 좋아.
Come on.
정령.
Come on, now. We get 3 at once. Oh, 2. And already down, okay. That was very quick. Hopefully this concrete command doesn't take too long. Enemy phase. Oh, wait, there's a skip battle command.
여러분, 경계를 늦추지 말고 선생님 지시를.
Come on, kill.
어려하게 가볼까?
Oh, I missed one. Aw, pity. The end has come for Jamakia. It knows they are. It will not allow it.
보지 말라고.
No.
임무 완료했습니다.
Peak music. Simply peak. Oh, I can't skip battle, damn it. I have to enable it on my turn. I can't enable it during that. Damn.
작전 개시.
There we go. Buff. Then Kirino hits all 3. And all of them are down. Now next up is Moe. Or not, because that is we have a terrible fire. This will be safe.
드론 가동.
Yeah, go kill.
어무를
Good.
부탁합니다.
You will get hacked. Yep. Thank you, Moe. I will give you a bomb.
제가
Oh, I
이 자리에 낄
will
자격이
bomb.
있을까요?
Skip battle. Move here. And phase. Now it moves forward. You skip the battle and beat it. Victory. And now we move on to the boss. Are there going to be a lot of concentrated commands like this? Because I hope not. I'd like actually read the story. The story.
경계를 늦추지 말고.
Lorcai's gameplay is not as strong point at all. There we go. More self and now heal because you have to heal. Let's go, people. Go, go, go. There we go. They're all bunched up. Go away, kill.
전원 충격에 주의하세요. 공격을 투입합니다. 제게는
Commander.
딱 좋은
I don't want that again. Don't want that again. Fuck yeah. Good.
맛이
Victory complete.
제가 이 자리에 낄
Battle
자격이 승리하려군요. 선생
And so Shales reclaimed, I think. Soph, report the situation. Soph! They've already been defeated. What happened? SRT took them all out. Respond! Respond now! Ugh, all this happened to us. We're the elite unit of Kaiser's PMC, and that don't mean shit. Secure the crafting chamber.
Brittany, we're here to save you. Sensei, who's this Brittany you're talking about? I suppose it doesn't matter since you're the only one who calls me that now.
Now.
Rin, are you right? Rin, thank goodness you're safe. Everyone, I'm sorry. I've caused so much trouble. Rin.
Hello, you're in the Shale office. Get out of my office, or get thrown out the window.
Secure the lobby. Located the enemy commander. Are you the Kaiser PMC General? What you planning?
Silence!
A detonator?
If I press this, then our building will explode. Step back!
What the? What are you thinking? Rabbit 4, can you shoot the detonator in the commander's hand?
Yes. Good job, Miu. Thank you.
Yes, I could. I mean, I did already.
And so Shale was reclaimed. But it's about to happen. Subverting the narrative. Episode 15.
Alright, first we're going to take initiative control from here. Connect the communications network first. I'll restore all communications network in administrative systems that have been shut down throughout the EU. But Momoka!
Everything's back online. Good. All working again.
All done. All done. What?
What's happening? Huh? A call? No, Arona.
Sensei, communication is connected. Woo! There's so many unread messages. 250 missed calls?
That's probably Wacamo.
Sensei, where are you? I have something I need to discuss with you. It's about the prophecy. Sensei, I have to talk with you about something we found in the Eris district. Sensei? Where are you? Why didn't you show up at the emergency response committee today? Sensei!
Sensei, are you okay?
Sensei! I just heard about the emergency response committee! Please wait, I'll just be there. Don't start without me!
All the girls there.
What? Martial law? Blocked? What's going on, Sensei?
Sensei, it seems something is happening in Kavatos. Are you alright? What happened to the power, Sensei? What's wrong? Sensei, where are you? Is this all my fault? Something happened to you because of me?
Sensei, Shiriko. Shiriko disappeared into thin air. What is happening? Sensei, touch Shiriko. What should we do? Sensei, Shiriko went missing. Her bicycle was left behind. Tell me when you see this.
She left behind her bicycle? Okay, yeah, no, she definitely went missing. Or is kidnapped. But the floor is rumbling. This is... It begins.
What? Oh, what is this? It's all with Kravatos.
Let's back off and find out what's happening. Understood. You bastards.
Fox 1, I'll clear her.
Fox Squad!
Fox 2, secure the Chief of Defense. How are you doing, Fox 3? Secure the target item. We're leaving the Shale building now.
Secured the target item? Why are you in Shale? What did you steal?
I'm so proud of our other classmen. They found a part of the Kaiser's cell. They received assistance from Shale. What is this? I was told they're from Shale's basement, but I don't even know what it is. The Chief of Defense will likely know. I'll ask her when she wakes up. What'd you steal? So what about our plan? What's going on now? Retreat for now. The plan went awry because of Kaiser's attack. Okay, sounds good. Let's retreat for now.
Oh. And so the sky falls red. The brilliant halo of Kovotos dyed a deep blood red. The narrative, the story of this world, has been changed.
Sensei, this is...
What the? Ah, I understand now. Sensei, your power won't work anymore.
You're Gluconde?
Incorrect. Gluconde is no longer. I am Francis, and I'll be watching you with Cyclomachia. Heed these final words. Due to the nature of this story, you could be its main character. Until now, you enjoyed the privilege of your invincibility. Your story is written for you. But now, this narrative has been subverted. The previously established context, structure, nature, intent, and interpretation have been utterly dismantled. What is meaning, truth, faded, entangled, inscrutable. Sensei, the stories so far have been for naught. The events that unfold from this moment on will supplant your preconceived notions. You will encounter a world sans protagonists. There will be no villains, no conflict. Parallel lines will become entangled. The axioms you know to be true all dismantled. A contrived reality in which the composition of your lives no longer holds any meaning. Context, probability, all moot points. This world will be one of absolute absurdity, so incomprehensible, even the difference between up and down will have no meaning. Alas, your dated future has always existed just this way. But those times of the past have been long forgotten. The narrative is no longer yours. You are no one, Sensei. The quaint story of academies and youth has ended. The narrative has been subverted. Feel your once cherished significance fade away until you are nothing. So let us begin a new reality. One with no stories. No. Whether it's the story of conflict, rampage, betrayal, or overthrow, even the story so broken it can barely be even called a story. None of it matters. I don't care if the supposed narrative is subverted. I don't even care if an intergalactic battleship or a giant robot appears. Whatever ending might be in store for us, we'll beat it together. And so the theme comes back. Aoharu. I see. Then I will watch how you fight this story, Sensei. Or rather, our protagonist. I will watch as you move towards your ending of despair and catastrophe.
Sensei.
Erona, contact everyone.
Huh? Okay, but what do you mean by everyone?
I mean everyone. Yuka, Hanako, even Aru. That is Hina, Abydos. That's Red Winter? Even Red Winter. A red sky falls. Debris floats through the sky. Six evil towers descend. And the world is being rewritten. But we will fight back against this story, against this narrative. Okay. So, the Chroma had already come into contact with the nameless gods. I miscalculated. And there was another side to the wolf god. Another side to the wolf god? The god of death, the escort for all living beings to the underworld. That was a terror on the other side of the mystery.
Sensei, before the invasion disconnected, stay next to all the students you know. I just barely managed to do it, but now...
You did great, Erona. As always, we can work together to solve this. With this, the final stage of this narrative is complete. The adversary must face is the Guide of Chroma, brought by the God of Death. Now then, it's Shale's turn. He continues. In Chapter 2. And so, the first chapter of the final episode ends. God, that was fun! Okay, this is really goddamn intriguing how this going through. Y'all enjoy it? Because I definitely did. On our next Blue Archive stream, which will probably be Sunday. Yep, Kaiser got their ass kicked. They were a third-rate villain with a fourth-rate deck. Next time on Blue Archive, Chapter 2, Operation Plan, Nasir's Summit. 6 ominous towers have been erected in Komodos, consenting their students to protect Academy from the threat of Chroma and overcome the false sanctums. Kos? Why is it being passed a bad thing? Do you need to do something? Or... Oh, do you have something going on? Stream... You're streaming tonight? Eh? You're streaming tonight? I did not know that, eh? And so, the story continues, even as it's birded. You're gonna make up for the missed stream on Sunday? Yeah. That was really goddamn fun. Just seeing Beatrice get just whoa, to the void with thee, and Blacksuit just boop, just throws her into the void. Incredible. No notes. Blacksuit, you are mainly forgiven because of how fun you are.
좋아.
Yep. Oh, that was really goddamn nice to do. Okay. Let's... we want... There we go. Okay. So, that is the end of stream. Well, basically, we're probably gonna end here because I kinda want to do all the final volumes without like doing anything else because this is really nice. This story's really got them interesting, and I like how the final volumes are being done so far. I was very invested during the entirety of Chapter 1, so I cannot wait to see how they go with Chapter 2. Also, I still goddamn love this VTuber model. The only complaint is the tracking, but I can probably fix that somehow. Yep. Canceling it. Okay. Handy. Okay. Unless y'all have like a specific Momo talk you want to do, we're done here. Oh, god damn, I love this. Oh, also, I'll stream in a bit. I'll show you guys the stuff on Discord that I haven't shown on the VTuber model because Twitch TOS. Yep. So thanks everyone for coming. Everyone on the VOD channel. Let me, if I can remember everyone who's been here. Chitsuke 101 was mainly here in the beginning when they were dropping tons of stuff in my head. That has been very much curtailed for now because the stories kind of needs the seriousness in order to work as well. As well as Possible Neko, who's both over in YouTube and on Twitch, generally just lurking. So glad to have you here, Possible Neko. Thank you as well, Xana XV, and Arcos Dawn for watching the stream. There are 4 chapters in total for Volume F. 4 chapters, just like Volume 3. Yeah. This was a goddamn pleasure. It was a kind of wait a goddamn second. Is this? Oh god! Give me a second. Why does this keep moving? Transform. Fit the screen. There we go. For some reason, the VTube Studio capture keeps moving around on its own. I don't know why. So, I'll have to troubleshoot that. But yeah, this was fun. No matter what time it is for y'all, let's say goodbye. Because good night, good afternoon, if it's dusk or dawn, I hope whatever time it is, you have a very good time. And we will be back on Thursday for Final Fantasy XIV. Bye! See you later.